on it. We're gonna be doing a deal on the East Coast. I have a deal that we're really close on the Northwest, but it's early over there right now, so I just want to wait. Generally on Saturdays specifically, we really want to wait till it's about 11, 12 o'clock on their time. Generally right at night meetings and all that, so we try to wait a little bit. So. Do you deal with better or worse salespeople on weekends? It's all the same, hit or miss. All the same, hit or miss. All right, guys. So if you guys want to go ahead and do me a favor and start double tapping that screen, especially on TikTok, guys, we're gonna start calling deals here at 5,000 likes. So if you guys want to start double tapping, get us rolling, we're gonna jump straight into it and start calling. Just got a car yesterday, offered 17.6, and then they put 16,533 on the buyer's order, and they agreed. Oh, cool. All right. Let me just check one thing, guys, and we're gonna start calling. Which one get into it today? What up? What up? Hit seller, how we doing? Hey, so do you do BMW by chance? Has anyone done the newest service you offer for the live negotiations? Yes, but Billy's been doing them. If so, what is their thoughts and how did it go? They've gone great so far. They've gone great. Don't have BMW. We're looking to get one. I got you, hit seller. We got a BMW deal that we're close on. I just wanted to run a deal by you if you had something similar. All right, cool, guys. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into it. I want to start calling, and we got a lot of deals that we're trying to finalize up today. Again, one of our primary deals right now is on the Northwest Coast in Washington. It's on a BMW M340. If you guys were in here yesterday, we were negotiating that one. We're getting close on that one. That's my primary right now, just because I don't want to call them right now because they're 3 hours behind me, so it's 9:20 there. Generally they're in meetings right now until probably about 11, 12 o'clock, so I'm not going to bother them yet. I'm going to work an East Coast deal right now because it's 12:20. The deal we're negotiating today, 2026 Toyota Camry XLE. These deals, guys, you can still get very, very good deals on them right now for a Toyota, even though everyone tells you that there's no discounts. A very good deal in this car is probably between 4 and 5 grand off MSRP. No dealer add-ons plus rebates. We've seen a little bit higher off MSRP, just depending upon color and trim, but all-wheel drive is a little bit tougher, which we're going to be on an all-wheel drive for our client. All-wheel drives are tougher to get that discount as opposed to a front-wheel drive. So hit seller, we're doing an M340i, specifically in Drive It Gray or Black. So all right, guys, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into it. I'm not going to ask you guys to do all the likes because I just want to start working this deal. It's going to be fun. Toyota dealers are hit or miss. Some are good, some are bad. Some refuse to send us numbers, but we're going to figure it out as we go. All right, first dealer, guys, 2026 Toyota Camry LE all-wheel drive. We're between LE and XLE, by the way. So we're not really specific between that, but we have a bunch of both on here. Generally, your LEs, you're probably going to get a little bit less money off, but we're going to see what we can do. Hit seller, yeah, X drive. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. First dealer, what is the big difference between a front wheel drive and an all wheel drive? Candy, I mean, it's really just the drivetrain on it, but I mean, all wheel drives are a little bit more in demand. So due to price points and things like that. They don't discount as heavily, but we're still going to shoot for a good deal. 2026 Tacoma TRD off-road, what are you getting? Tacomas, you can get great deals on them. 4 to 6 grand off, depending upon where you're at. Exterior gray, Dravit gray hit seller or black. So Dravit gray exterior or black exterior, and then black interior or red interior. All right, let's go ahead and dive into it, guys. Let's have some fun.
May be recorded and reviewed by our quality assurance associates or software. Your call is being recorded for quality purposes. Thank you for calling Fred Beans Toyota of Flemington. If you know your party's extension, you can dial it at any time. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2. Thank you for calling Fred Beans Toyota in Flemington. This is Mandy. How may I direct your call?
Mandy, how you doing? I was looking at a new vehicle on your website.
Sure. Hold on one moment. Let me send you one of my sales reps and they can help you out.
Thank you. Brenda, happy Saturday. Braden, what up, man?
Thank you for calling Fred Beans Toyota. This is Michael speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, how you doing, man? I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Sure. Which one is it?
I have a stock number. It's a new Camry LE.
Okay. What is that stock number?
It is T as in Tom 60682.
Yeah, that vehicle is in stock and available.
Awesome. Yeah, we're interested. Just wanted to see if we could try to put a deal on it.
Okay. How can I help out?
Gotcha. I see you guys are showing a discount of $1,800. Just trying to see if that was your best deal.
That is pretty significant savings on that. That does represent pretty much an invoice deal on this car. I would encourage you to come in. If you like it after a test drive, we could certainly see if there's any additional flexibility, but it's likely not going to be more thousands off the price of the car.
Gotcha. Yeah, we've already test driven it, so we've narrowed down to this color. So just kind of shopping around now for the best deal.
Gotcha. Understood. And where does our $1,800 discount? I mean, that's kind of, I would imagine, on par with, or potentially even better than what most dealerships are offering at this point.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to get a little bit closer, about $4,500 off. It's kind of the goal.
You're trying to get $4,500 off?
We are.
Okay.
We're as close to that as possible.
But we are very far apart in terms of pricing. That is significantly below invoice.
Gotcha. Fair enough. Well, how close can you come?
Again, where are you calling from? Are you local to us? Or are you even in New Jersey?
We're about an hour and a half away.
Okay. I'd be happy to get together with my management team and see, again, maybe a few $100s more, but the hope is $4,500 off. I'm not sure any dealership would do that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, anything helps. So as long as we can get somewhat close to that, that's kind of the goal. Because you got the color that we want and the trim.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Yeah. And your name, sir?
Yeah, Tyler, Tyler.
And my caller ID is showing Edward as your last name. Is that accurate?
Yep, that's correct.
All right, Tyler, give me like 10 minutes. I'll get together with my management team, and I'll see what type of pricing we can extend. Is there a trade involved? Are you looking to finance the car?
Yeah, we'll between financing and cash. We may finance if it incentivizes a little bit better deal, but no trade.
Okay. Okay, and you said you're about an hour and a half away.
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me some time. Let me talk to my management team, and we'll let you know either way.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
You got it.
My man was not having it. My man said absolutely not. But you know what? I'll ask my manager. Listen, that's going to be a very, very good deal. I mean, a very, very good deal on these cars, guys, is $4 grand off MSRP. I'm always going to shoot it a little bit higher, about $4,500 off or so. But again, I'm not going to sit there and say $3 grand because I know that they can do $3 grand. Then they're going to call me and be like, "Hey, we did $3 grand off. Can we move forward?" No, we're trying to get a little bit more. He seemed offended. He definitely seemed offended. So at the end of the day, look, I'm giving an offer, trying to see if they'll get close to it, and then we'll go from there. What vehicle we're negotiating? A 2026 Toyota Camry. I almost offered him $5 grand off, and then he really would have had a heart attack and ran away. But I didn't get his name. Sorry, guys. I'm texting real quick. Hold on one second. All right. So, guys, welcome in. For those of you guys who don't know who I am, my name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. Every single day, Monday through Sunday. We go live Monday through Friday, guaranteed. And Saturday, we come live, especially when we have a lot of deals pending. Currently, right now, I am negotiating a 2026 Toyota Camry XLE. If you guys didn't see it yesterday, we're negotiating a BMW M340, which is probably top priority right now. We're getting close on that deal. However, they're on the deals that I'm calling are in the Northwest. So right now it's like 9:30 over there. I just want to wait a little bit closer to lunchtime so they're out of meetings and they're all good. So, but yeah, welcome in, guys. For those of you guys who have any questions about our service and want to hire us to do so, we have a yellow Service Plus button on the bottom left of that screen. That yellow arrow down there, you can click that. It'll send a message to me. Also, if you're in here, you don't follow me, guys. Top left of the screen is our profile. You can click that, give us a follow. And as always, as we're going through all these calls, double tap that screen as much as possible. We truly appreciate it. So I'm looking for a 2025 Escalade V Hennessy, 1,000 horsepower. They want 259, I think 230. Yeah, I mean they're probably not even going to discount that much for a Hennessy. I mean it's like a specialty car, so I mean that's something that's going to be. They may discount a little bit, but I don't know if they'll go that much. It just depends though. Manny Boo, Num Muffin, thank you all for the follows. What percentage off should I target for a Mach E? I haven't negotiated a Mach E, but I do know that every single electric vehicle right now, you can get a good deal on it. So, what do you charge? We charge $900. This is our full concierge service. We do everything for our clients. So, you don't ever have to talk with the dealership. In Florida, used 2023 BMW X5. What's a good price? I wouldn't know a used car because every single car is priced differently in the market for used cars. That car is going to be a different price in New York versus California versus Texas. So each market is different for used cars. Should I put in a credit app at North Carolina SCCU before I? Yeah, I mean, Sam, if I'm you, I'm at least trying to get a pre-approval for the car that I want to buy first. It may save you a little bit of time before you navigate with us, just because you want to make sure that you can get approved before we start working your deal. Just depending upon credit. I mean, as long as you're like a six, I'd say a 680 plus is almost a guarantee. Anything lower than that, I'd get a pre-approval. All right, guys, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. And without further ado, let's go ahead and call another dealer. Again, vehicle we're negotiating 2026 Toyota Camry, all-wheel drive. These deals for the all-wheel drives, a good deal is about $4 grand, maybe a little bit more, 4,500-ish, somewhere around there, 4 to 5 grand off. We see the best deals around Texas and southeast. So, but it just depends. I just shot this one dealer at $4 grand off or $4,500 off, and he about died. So we're gonna see what we can do. Oh, All right, so next dealer. Where are we doing to get a for your credit union? Whoever you supposed you gotten off a RAM, not negotiate a RAM already, but I can get you that if you message on that yellow arrow on the bottom left of your screen. I've been in the car business for 10 years and I'm a female in this game. I'm great at it. Brandy, that's awesome. If you are good, we'd love to do business with you. If you're at a good dealership, of course. All right, next dealer. Actually, black. All right, let's give him a call.
Thank you for calling Price Toyota Sales. We will connect you with one of our product specialists as soon as possible. All of our representatives are currently assisting other customers at this time. Please hold, and the next available representative will be with you shortly.
Rico, happy Saturday on YouTube. Do you also handle trade-in when you negotiate a deal for a client? Yes, we do. We do a trade-in as well. Generic hold.
Thank you for calling Price Toyota. This is Brandy. How can I assist you?
Hey, Brandy. I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Sure. Bear with me 1 second here.
All right.
And what vehicle were you looking at?
It's a 26 Camry XLE.
Okay. You have the last three of the VIN by chance?
Last three of the VIN? Yeah, 125.
All right. 1 moment. Yes, that vehicle is still here and available. Were you interested in coming in to meet with a product specialist?
Awesome. We're interested. We're trying to we've already test driven it and kind of narrowed it down to that one. We just wanted to see if we could agree to pricing before we came in, if possible.
If you give what, I'm sorry?
To just agree to pricing and everything beforehand, before we came.
All right. What's your name?
Tyler, Tyler.
Okay. Let me see if I have a product specialist available to take your call. Hang on 1 second.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The product specialist is a fancy name for a salesperson, by the way. All right, guys, Toyota Camry XLE. A good deal on these is $4,000 off. This deal is showing a $2,100 discount, but that's what we're going to shoot for. Maybe a little bit more. I'm going to tell them $4,500 because if I tell them $4,000, someone says, yes, we'll do it. And then we got $3,800 on a Corolla hybrid. So I know there's a little bit more room in the Camry. So 45 is just going to be a good deal. Goated hold music, right? I love that you're wasting the time of someone trying to make a living and actually work. Oh, yes. I was waiting for a salesperson or manager to come in here. We're not wasting time. If they do my deal at $4,500 off MSRP, we'll buy the car within 30 minutes. Heather, you had a dealership with 49 followers and no bio. I wonder. It's always the people who work at a dealership that hate what we do. And I don't blame you. If I was a salesperson or a manager, I would hate myself too. Or I'd hate a guy. I wouldn't hate myself, but I'd
All right,
hate
sir. Thank you for holding. I'm going to get you over to Charlie. Hang on 1 second.
Charlie. Hey, all right.
Hi, this is Charlie.
Charlie, how you doing, man?
How you doing today?
I'm good.
Good. How can we help you today, sir?
Yeah, I was looking at a Camry on your website, and I think she was just transferring me over to you. Give me a little more info.
Yes. Yeah, that's absolutely. I think it's the only thing I have in stock is an XLE, if I remember correctly.
Yes, a black XLE. Mm-hmm.
All-wheel drive. Yep, I got that one.
Awesome. Yeah, we just narrowed it down. We're just trying to see what we can do in terms of pricing, if possible, before we came in.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no problem at all. Let me get in here and pull you up in my system. What's your phone number?
Phone number is 757 335
335
8858.
All right. All right. I don't have your address in here. So where's what's the zip code?
19707. For about 12 miles
right.
from you guys.
Right. All right. Also. Okay. So we just want to make sure I get the right tax amount for you there too.
Yeah, of course.
All right. You guys, are we doing with a trade or no trade?
No trade.
All right. Okay. No problem. Let me go to work on this thing and I'll call you right back. Now, the number I have here is 757. That number you just gave me, 335-8858. Call you back on?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll call you right back. Tell you what we can do.
All right. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Come on, Charlie didn't even ask his name. He didn't ask my name, but I'm assuming that the lady told him my name. So you don't mute your number. No, so I used to mute my number, guys, but I no longer mute it because it's now on my profile. So it's a work number that's going to come across, and if I get enough dealership people that start calling me, I just change my number. So any of you guys can reach out to me now. How about that? You can just text that number. I had 2 people actually reach out to me today via text. So if you guys need help and you want to hire us for a service, yeah, you can text me now or call me. However you want to do it. Good deal on a Toyota Grand Highlander, depending upon where you're at in the country. I haven't negotiated one, but if you send me that yellow arrow on the bottom, send me a message real quick and I'll get you the answer as soon as I get off. Let me know just like maybe your zip code or whatever, and I'll figure it out. My counterpart just negotiated one, so it's a business phone, guys. Yes, it's a business phone, the number that I'm using. So love the art of negotiation. Was in the car business for 27 years. Italian, that's awesome. Awesome. Guys, welcome in as we get more people in here. My name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. What we're doing right now is our car concierge service. It is $900. People hire us to do this because they don't want to deal with the dealership. We negotiate the full car deal for you. We negotiate your trade-in. We negotiate all the best financing terms. So that way you never, ever have to fall for the dealership games and all their BS anymore. So for more info, guys, we got a yellow arrow on the bottom left of that screen. You can click that and you can hire us to do so. Also, if you're in here and you don't follow me yet, guys, top left of the screen is my profile. And as always, if you guys are in here and loving the content, double tap that screen for us. We truly appreciate every little like. So Leanne, Brenda, and Candy, thank you guys for the gifts to start us out. Jose, Italia621, and Angie, thank you for the follows. Is this in all states and Canada as well? Not in Canada, but we're in all states, all 50 states. Any make or manufacturer that you're trying to buy, new or used car, as long as it's at a dealership, whether you're financing, paying cash, or leasing, we do it all. How much does it cost to work with you? Our full concierge service is $900. Learn to take no for an answer. Oh, thank you. Lost. I appreciate it. We're probably going to get a lot of hate today, guys, because guess what? It's Saturday. We're going to have a lot of people in here, and there's also a lot of salespeople and managers that come in here. They're the only ones that hate on us, by the way. Everyone else, every single person who we've ever done a deal for and helped client-wise, they love it because they never have to deal with the dealership. And you never, ever have to double guess if you're getting a good deal or not. I just had my SIL to deal with me buying a new car. I hate dealing with salesmen. Angie, I don't blame you. Keep in mind, guys, I always go back to it. There's good people in the business. There's good dealerships in the business. There's good managers and salespeople. Everyone in the business is not bad. We deal with all the good ones. So when we do these negotiations, if we come across a good dealer, a good salesperson, I will let them know, hey, listen, I do this for a living, and we have a lot of deals that come across our desk every single day. And if we have a deal in your area, I would love to work with you. There is a lot of bad, but there's also a lot of good. So keep that in mind. Oh, this is the one guy that we offered $4,500 off. He's probably going to kill me. Hey, Tyler.
This is Corey, the general manager of Fred Beans Toyota down here in Jersey. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, man. I was speaking with Mike, who I know you were just on the phone with.
Yes.
He says you're trying to get $4,500 off of a Camry?
Yeah, but I was actually looking at an XLE on your website. I gave him an LE stock number on accident.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't have anything close to that in LE.
Yeah, LE.
Which XL?
I'm going to pull it up real quick. Hold on one second. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, I know an LE is tougher, but for some reason I had two on your website and it pulled up the LE. So hold on one second. How you doing today, by the way?
I'm doing okay, man.
Good.
How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm good. Let's see.
Where are you calling from?
We're about an hour and a half from you guys. We're in Delaware.
Ah, Delaware.
Yes, sir. Let's see.
That seems to be the place where people who are leaving Jersey to retire, that seems to be the new place they're going, Delaware.
It's a good spot.
I've heard they got great beaches.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. No complaints. All righty. So actually, this one's on your website. You have a white XLE, but it's in the build phase. So you don't even have one on your lot.
I
don't know why.
You may know something I don't.
No, I'm looking at. Do you have an XLE on the ground? I don't know how I had an XLE and an LE from your dealer, but now I'm looking on your website and you have a white one, but looks like it's in the build phase. So,
so you're not interested in the LE?
no, we're gonna go XLE. I don't know why it pulled an LE at the beginning.
No worries. No worries, man. Well, listen, if anything changes or we can be of assistance, I won't be saving you $4,500 on a Camry, but if you sound pretty reasonable, I can be flexible, but I just don't have the car for you right now.
No, yeah, no, that's okay. I'm sorry to call in and waste your salesperson's time for those 2 minutes.
Not a waste of time at all.
Yes, sir.
If you can ever do anything, give us a call back.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, yes, sir. Bye-bye. All right, so that was
Thank you.
That was the first dealer that I called, and turns out I don't know how it pulled, but it was from an XLE from a third party, and it pulled it to their website, and it was an LE that the side number again, but it is what it is. That was the general manager, and he just told me absolutely not. $400, $4,500 off on an LE, so it is what it is. We're gonna move on. We got a lot of other dealers to call. That was actually my bad there. Let's see. What's a good price on a 26 Nissan Rogue in North Florida? I haven't negotiated one in Florida, but if I can get you the info, if you want to send me a message on that yellow arrow on the bottom. On average, how much can you save someone in a car deal? April, there's not really like an average number because every single car is different. So, but keep in mind, it's not only the car purchase that we deal with. Yes, we negotiate the best deal on that car in your area, hands down. But if you have a trade-in, we're going to maximize your trade-in. If you're financing or leasing, we're going to make sure that there's no rate hold, meaning that the dealership's not overcharging you on the rate that you qualify for. We're also going to make sure that all the rebates that you qualify for, you're going to get that money in your car deal. And then also, if you're looking at buying a warranty gap or shopping your insurance, we're going to help with all that. So in terms of every single deal, it varies, but keep in mind, there's so many different ways the dealership can make money on you. So, hey, Tyler.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right. So I got a number here with taxes and tags and all the fees that they charge.
Okay.
Comes out to $43,474. Basically, it's your 7-year tags, your taxes, and all the other stuff that goes on top of the selling price.
Okay. So you said 43,000. What else was it? I'm sorry.
43,474.
43,474. Okay. What discount are you doing?
$2,035.
$2,035. Any dealer add-ons or anything?
Nope.
And then doc fee and sales tax.
Correct.
What's your doc fee?
$799.
$799. Perfect. All right. Yeah, we're trying to get a little bit more aggressive on the discount if possible.
What was your end game? I don't know if I got any more left in this, but I always like to take a swing.
Yeah, trying to get closer to $4,000 off.
$4,000 off. Okay, no, $2,000 off. I don't think I have that much to give, but I will go and ask and give you a shot if I can.
Yeah, sounds good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Charlie.
All right, now, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so again, the real stretch goal here is $4,500 off MSRP. I told him $4,000. This isn't our primary color, so it is what it is. I'm going to try to use that and then get a little bit better, but we're going to try to make it work. Do you work in Canada? No, we do not work in Canada. Nope. Money is definitely made in the box. Yes. So, guys, for those of you guys who do not know what the box means. So, in the box is a dealership term that just means the finance office. When you go into a finance office, guys, I don't think you guys. I don't think you guys know how much money they can make in the finance. Not only can they sell products and make a lot of money in the markup and the profit on that, which I'm not against profit. I'm against them jacking up the profit by 500 times, which sometimes, guys, a warranty cost for them. To give you an idea, we negotiated one yesterday. Cost on their super warranty was $1,800. They started off at $4,800. That is $3,000 of profit. That's like 250% markup. But also in terms of products, guys, they can hold rate. So for an example, let's say you got an 800 credit score, you qualify for 2.9. They can legally show you on a contract 4.9% and pocket that 2 points. So that's still something that I don't understand how it's legal, but it is what it is. Michelle, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, guys. So welcome in. We're starting to get a large crowd in here with about 150 people in here on TikTok. We also got a lot of people on YouTube and Twitch. So my people on YouTube and Twitch, how we doing? What's the average discount on a base F-150 Raptor? Raptors are very, very tough. You may not get a great deal per se on those. What can you do off a 2026 RAV4 Woodland? RAV4, any RAV4 right now, we're still getting good deals. We have some great dealership connections that I just got $2,100 off MSRP the other day. So all right, so the guy that just called me was a salesperson. His name is Charlie. Seems very nice. So I'm gonna wait for him to call me back before we dive into some more. We got a lot of dealerships to call today. A lot of them, so it's gonna be fun. Boom. This vehicle here is not a lease. We are financing. Current chapter, John, thank y'all for the follows. What is realistic out the door price from listing price on a used car? Now, B, keep in mind an out the door listing price is a lot different than just a discount or a sales price of a vehicle. Out the door includes your sales tax, dealer fees, doc fee, everything that else they're going to charge you in BS. So the only thing that you should be paying on an out the door is your sales price of the vehicle that you're paying, sales tax, DMV fees, and a doc fee. Anything other than that is BS. But that's going to vary based upon the state, zip code, county, everything. Would love, Tori, thank you for the follow. What's your take on used Chrysler Pacificas? I'm not a big fan of any Chrysler. I mean, Chrysler now is only down to the Pacifica. That's their only car they have left, brand new. So, I mean, I would just stay away from it. They're probably going to be extinct here in the next couple of years. Joyful Gardner, Maria, thank you for the follows. Payment for a BMW 4 Series lease. I wouldn't be able to calculate a lease payment because that's going to depend upon the residual, money factor, taxes. It's very, very difficult to do that. I'm pretty sure nobody can do that in their head. There's like a crazy formula that makes it up. Pacificas are terrible. Fair enough. Mariah, thank you for the follow. John, thank you for the follow. Michelle, thank you for the follow. Mike, thank you for the follow. Thank you all for the follows, guys. Appreciate you guys. Again, vehicle we're negotiating right now. I'm taking about just a 2-minute break. I'm waiting for him to call me back to see if he can get me $4,000 off MSRP. Trying to get a little closer, about 45 off, and close to. Oh, sorry about that beep. I have like a little memory card in my camera up there for some reason. It just went off. But we're trying to get really about $4,500 off MSRP. A good deal on this is $4,000 off MSRP. So we're gonna see what we can do. Real Dave, thank you so much for trying to bless us, but I have to mute you. Justin and Christy, thank you for the follows. I was wondering if I got a good deal or not. I wouldn't be able to tell you off the top of my head. Trades are crazy now. Yeah, but I mean, you just got to know how to negotiate them. Caprice, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Also want to give a massive shout out to the top 5 viewers right now. Leanne 1, Green Frog 2, Preston 3, Sushi Cat 4, and Janelle 5. I appreciate all you guys being the top 5. And also thank you so much for all the gifts as we're about 25 minutes into live, nothing too crazy. We're going to be here for a couple hours, so it's going to be fun. But the gifts, Angie, Taylor, VINTN3, thank you for the rose, and Leanne, Candy, Brandon, appreciate all you guys as always. Who is the best companies to work for? Who's the best companies to work with for automakers? The best it varies. I mean, that's part of the friendship. It's part of the franchise model. That's a problem right now. Is like you can go to a Toyota dealer and their policies and the way they do business is completely different than the next Toyota dealer. So we don't have to deal with finance department after you finish the deal. FOFO, you're still going to have to sign paperwork. You may have to listen to them like try to sell you stuff, but we're going to coach you through it. Generally, we try to negotiate everything up front, even with the finance team. So if they're going to try to sell warranties and stuff, it's generally going to go through me. Sometimes if it's like a remote deal and they're delivering the car, they're going to want to talk to you, which is normal. But I'm going to be right there and coach you through it. So like I'm just going to tell you, hey, say this, say that. And then any of the paperwork that doesn't seem right, you can send it to me. I can double check it. So we hold your hand literally through the whole process. Can you share how to negotiate a trade-in? I have a Cadillac I want to trade. Yeah, absolutely. Joyful. So what you're going to do is you want to put in your trade info into CarMax and Carvana. After you get those two values, you then want to negotiate the best deal possible on the car you're trying to buy. After you negotiate that, you can tell the dealer, hey, I do have a trade-in. We're looking at selling at the CarMax, but here's all my info, VIN miles, and accurate description. They should be able to evaluate that strictly from your house. You don't have to go in for that. They can give you a good idea. And then after that, oh, you lowball me. Why are you $2,000 less than CarMax? CarMax did this for me. Then you throw it in there, and usually they're going to match it, maybe even try to beat it. But usually they're going to match it, and then whatever state you're in, you get a benefit called a tax trade credit. So you save on the taxes by having that trade in most states. Like California, you don't, but a lot of other states you do. Star, thank you for the follow. You can't haggle at CarMax. No, you cannot. How much do you charge? Our full fee is $900. Looking at a 22 Acura MDX A-Spec with 32,000 miles. They are asking $38,900. Thoughts? Yeah, I mean, on used cars, I wouldn't be able to tell you yay or nay. I'd have to shop in your area, so I'm not too sure about that. What dealers will dip into their holdback to sell a car right now? I mean, there's good deals out there. It just depends what type of car you're trying to buy. David, thank you for the follow. When do I mention I'm a GM employee, before or after? You could mention it after. I'm still going to try to negotiate a better deal than that, though. Is the tax a save immediately or a tax at time? It's a savings immediately when you buy the car. Your sales tax just lowers when you have that trade-in. I want a net deal that hurts them. I don't blame you. The best deal would be MSRP or 10 grand over MSRP. Most dealers are going 20, 30 grand over on the F-150 Raptors. Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal deal on that truck is MSRP. You are correct. But guys, welcome in. We've been talking about my services for the past couple minutes. I'm just waiting for a dealer to call me back. And then from there, we have a lot of dealers to call. I really just want to kind of use that ballpark to go into the next deal. But guys, if you have any questions about our service, past what we're asking here or talking about here, we got a yellow arrow. Bottom left of that screen, guys, you can click that. It's going to send a message right to me. As soon as I get off live, I'm going to personally answer it. So if you get a message back, it is me. It's no one else. It's not a company. It's me. Also, if you're in here, you don't follow me, top left of the screen. And as always, double tap that screen. All that love helps push us out in the algorithm more. Appreciate you guys. Robert, thank you for the gift. Appreciate you. April, Leo, LSO, Marcane, thank you all for the follows. Appreciate you. LSO, what up? How are you? Afternoon. All right, in the meantime, let's go ahead and call another dealer. What do you guys think? Ooh.
Your call for quality assurance training purpose. If you know your party's extension, please dial it at any time or press 9 for our dealership directory. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2. For parts, press 3.
You have reached the voicemail box of the sales department. We are currently unavailable to take your call. Please leave your name and number, and we will return your call as soon as possible. If you need to speak with someone immediately, press 0.
That's the sales. That's the sales hotline for that dealership. It went straight to voicemail. Let's try it again.
Thank you for calling Kraus Toyota. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. If you know your party's extension, please dial it at any time or press 9 for our dealership directory. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2.
You have reached.
All right. I'm going to go through their service department now.
For calling Kraus Toyota, your call may be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. If you know your party's extension, please dial it at any time or press 9 for our dealership directory. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2.
A markup of 60 grand, I wouldn't buy it.
Hi, you have reached Kraus Toyota Service. Please leave a message and we will get to your call as soon as we can. Thank you.
I'm so confused. Oh, wow. It shows the dealership is closed. What? On a Saturday? That's crazy. Closed. Who's ever heard of a Toyota dealer being closed? That's crazy. Next dealer.
Thank you for calling Hillside Toyota. For quality of service, this call may be recorded. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2. Or for parts,
Hello? Hello? What is going on with these dealers right now?
thank you for calling Hillside Toyota. For quality of service, this call may be recorded. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2. Or
Hillside Toyota, Haley speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, new car sales, please.
Okay, no problem. What car are you looking for? Are you new time? Is this your first time with Toyota, or are you an existing customer?
First time with Toyota. It's I'm looking at a new Camry.
Okay. All right, no problem. Let me just get your information. All right, your first name.
Tyler, Tyler.
All right. Your last name.
Edwards.
Okay. And is this the best phone number to reach you on?
It is. Mm-hmm.
Okay, 7335-8858. Perfect. All right. Okay, and you're looking for a Toyota Camry?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, all right, no problem. Is there a specific?
Yep. I got a stock
Like
number.
what trim?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what's the stock number?
Stock number is H is in Hector, T is in Tom, 23085. How's your day going so far?
It's going great. How's yours?
Fantastic. Going great.
All right. So, yes, I do see that here. So, do you have time to come in maybe today or sometime this week?
Oh, we've already seen it. We're just trying to essentially kind of find the deal, the best deal, I guess, if you will.
Okay. So, right now, it does say it's going for $41,114. Although you can come in person and there's always negotiations to lower that number. We always try to meet you guys halfway. What was your budget? If you don't mind me asking.
Budget, there's not really a budget. We're just looking for kind of like a specific discount, if you will.
Okay, just give me one moment so I can look up and see what discounts they have on this car. One
Gotcha.
moment.
All right. Thank you.
Problem.
A classic situation where they want me to come in and they're not going to show me anything else. What do you guys think? When I come back, or when she comes back, what do you think she's gonna tell me? $500 discount. I don't think she's gonna tell me anything. She's gonna tell me to come in. I'm trying to be in the car sales. Don't mind me. Doing the Lord's work today. What up, Lori? Yeah, trying. Guys, if you're new here, we're negotiating a 2026 Toyota Camry XLE all-wheel drive right now. A really good deal is $400 to $4,500 off MSRP. $4,500 is kind of on that top end. All-wheel drive is a little bit more tougher. They're tougher to get a discount. Sorry if I mispronounced my verbiage there, but I think she's internet sales, not a salesperson. I agree with that. I think she is as well. Hey, do you do this with your free time and waste people's time? Oh, Haley, I love salespeople and people who hate our service, because the only people who hate our service are dealership people. So we don't waste time. If someone does a deal, we'll buy the car. She was kind of pushing for you to come in. Of course she was. Do you think I can find it for that price? Rebecca, what price? Sorry, I missed your thing. Let me scroll up. Rebecca, I'm not sure on a pre-owned car. I'd have to check. We're just on hold right now, guys. Oh, what a blast we're having. Saturdays, by the way, guys, you guys are going to have some fun in here today, because Saturdays are the biggest days where we have salespeople, managers come in the chat and try to blast us. So, Austin, how are we doing? Where are you at? I'm in North Carolina.
Hi, Taylor.
Hey.
Hi, so we don't have, I just spoke to my manager. There's not an exact number that we can tell you over the phone, but they are willing to give you a discount if you have time to stop by today or to Monday.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean,
we
we're
do
trying.
have it on the ground here right now for you guys to come and see, and you could drive off with it same day.
Gotcha. No, I mean, we're trying to buy a car today. But I mean, I have other dealers kind of give me discounts. So if you guys won't give me.
Yeah, no, but we do offer discounts. The thing is, they do the negotiations more in person, so they can meet or match whatever discounts you're getting from another dealer. They're very flexible.
How flexible?
You would have to come and speak with them, sir.
I ain't coming in. Why would I do that when I can just call other dealers and get discounts?
Yeah, but you never know. Our discounts might be better.
It also may not be better. What if I come in and you guys don't do the best discount? Then I have to leave and go back home and call more dealers.
Oh, no, I totally understand that. But, yeah, that's really the only way, because we don't have, like, an exact number. Well, not me. My managers, they would have to speak with you.
I'll speak with them if they're free right now.
All right, let me go and check, okay?
Thank you.
Just 2 more seconds.
No worries. Thank you. I feel bad for the salespeople that the managers make them talk to customers that way, because you could tell she doesn't want to do it. So I don't blame some of the salespeople that are like, "Hey, my manager won't do pricing," but I feel bad for her because she wants to sell a car. That's all that she wants to do. But the managers are just like, "Tell him this, get away." So we'll see if we can speak with him. If they aren't open over the phone, I don't want to do business with them. I agree. It's okay. I mean, guys, it's a Toyota Camry. We're going to sit here and call. How many dealerships are going to have this car? We're going to call. I could call all day and find this car all over the country, so I'm not worried about it. Managers making it so much harder than it needs to be. 100%, Austin. I agree. Absolutely. It's crazy. If I come in for that price, do you have a desk for me to work at while I call the dealerships? Should have said that. Can I get a better deal buying new versus used? A better deal is selective. You can generally get more of I'd say there's more of like an average discount on new cars, because sometimes on used cars, you may not get a discount if it's priced very, very good.
All right, Tyler, so sorry about that.
Hey,
My
no,
manager, he is assisting customer at the showroom right now, so he will give you a call back as soon as he gets the chance.
Gotcha. Let him know we already got $3,000
Is
off.
that all right
so
if I take down your number?
Yeah, that's fine. Let them know we're trying to get as close to. We're trying to get about $4,000 off MSRP. That's the number. We'll try to buy the car.
Okay. You're trying to get $4,000 off the SRP?
MSRP, yeah. That's the goal.
All right. So yeah, I will pass that message, and he'll call you as soon as he can. All right.
Awesome. What's his name?
Mike.
Mike. I will look out for Mike's call. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. I don't think they're going to call me back. What do you think? We'll see. All right. I can't imagine having to do that all day. Also, you'd be surprised. Some of these people are nuts. But however, sometimes we get we get good salespeople, good managers and stuff. They're like, yeah, absolutely. Hey, listen, I'll do this deal for you right now. Boom. And the good thing is we got a lot of good dealerships in our connections, so we may reach out here soon enough. She didn't get your number. Actually, yeah, you're right. She didn't get my number. Hopefully she got caller ID. They don't realize you're ready to buy for real. I know. So, but you also have people that come in this chat and they say, oh, you're wasting people's time. I'm not wasting people's time. We're trying to buy a car here in the next hour or two. That's what people don't understand. Hardest part is negotiating with my wife to buy a new truck. Understood. Guys, welcome in. For those of you guys who have no idea who I am, my name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. I work at True Price with Billy the Car Kid, arguably the biggest space in the industry. And we want to change the game of how consumers buy cars. So for more info about our service, guys, we've got a yellow arrow on the bottom left of that screen. You can click that. It'll send a DM to me. I personally, as soon as I get off, will be answering that. There's no company that manages our account. I personally will reach out to you guys. Our service fee, our full concierge service is $900. I always like to say that because a lot of people ask. But also, if you're in here and you don't follow me yet, guys, top left of the screen is my profile. Would love to have you guys as a follower. We give out between 3 and 5 pieces of free content on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, every platform. So if you're not following us, please follow us, because I promise you one day you're going to go buy a car, and then one day you're going to wish that I had a little bit more training and education on car buying, because it's so confusing. And I promise you won't want to deal with it when the time comes. Also, thank you for all those double taps as well. We're at 20,000 likes, so thank you. Sorry I missed a lot of your questions, but what do you think of dealerships that have a set price and no negotiation? You're not going to get the best deal. I like the idea of no haggle because they're trying to fix transparency, but at the same time, you're not going to get the best deal there. And then also, if they're doing a one price, they're trying to, generally, you're going to see a lot more dealer add-ons and a lot more rate markups and products trying to be sold and financed with that, because they're trying to make up all that money. She got it at the beginning. Fair enough. Okay, good. Any idea how much a 2026 Type S? No, not off the top of my head, but if you send me a message, I'll get it for you as soon as I get off. Manager ain't calling back. Yeah, I don't think he is. Amanda, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I missed a ton of your questions. Dealership was wasting your time. I agree. She did want to speak to the manager. Yeah, I mean, look, she's a salesperson. She wants to sell a car. I just feel bad for the managers that have these policies at dealerships that we don't send pricing. I feel bad for the salespeople, because the salespeople would sell more cars. Ruba, Brian, thank you all for the follows. Anna, thank you for the follows. How much is your service? It's $900. This service that we're doing right now is our full concierge, meaning we're going to call every dealership till we get the deal that we want. Our client never has to talk to the dealer. So we have no trade as well. We're going to be financing. So pretty straightforward. Top sales guys love working deals with y'all. Austin, I agree. So we have guys. I had a guy text me this morning. He's tracking to sell 100 cars this month. And he texted me and said, bring me whatever deals you have. We're trying to do every deal and sell as many cars as possible. Those are the dealerships that we work with. So I absolutely love when we get those texts, because that means we can make some deals. Tyler, I'm looking at 2017 Cadillac Premium. Good deal, question mark. $126K for 12K miles. I'm not sure, Neil. I would have to look in your Aaron shop. Casper, thank you for the follow. Where did you learn about negotiating for cars? Jennifer, I was in the car business for about 10 years. I did sales, I did finance, I did management. I was at a high-end volume dealer at a Honda dealership for a long time. We sold about 400 plus cars a month. That was like most of my career. And then I ended up transferring over to a McLaren, Rolls-Royce, and a Koenigsegg dealer, where we sold cars that were literally in the millions. The most expensive car I ever sold was $3.45 million. So I got a good range of like everything in terms of those type of cars, but also high volume Honda dealerships. When you're at a high volume dealer like that, you get a lot of practice quickly, which is good. Oh, what's up, Tommy LLJK? Thank you so much. I don't understand why people come in here and joke about that. Guys, anyone who does this type of service and helps consumers buy cars, we're all on the same team. We're all on the same team. We all want to change the car business or the car buying service forever for consumers. We all want to help consumers. So, you know, our company and his company are not against each other. Sometimes you guys make it that way, but we all like each other. Jennifer, thank you for the follow. Have you ever worked with Deliver? No, I work at True Price, which is, you know, it's arguably the same thing, but we have a lot more tools to our clients. So I know the joke wasn't at your expense, and oh, there we go. The people who always throw a little shot about that, they always come back and they apologize and then they follow me. So thank you, sportsman. No worries. Do people negotiate on those $3 million cars? Yes, they do. Their offers are just like $500,000 off that car instead of $5,000. So, all right, guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into another dealer. As I'm waiting for, excuse me, I'm waiting for Mr. What's his name? Charlie. Mike manager, call me back. There's a little truth in each joke. Of course there is. Yeah. There's always people that come in and throw a little shot, and then after we, take a little shot back, they apologize, and they follow me. Conscious and good times. Thank you. So do you have a team as well? Fofo, we do have a team. Yep. I'm actually a team member. I didn't even start the company. The guy who started the company is way bigger than I am. So if you like my content, you're going to love his stuff. He's got like 500,000 followers now. I got like a little 12,000, if you will. Neil, thank you for the gift. Let's go ahead and move on to the next dealer, guys. That was the first dealer that refused to send us pricing. So how about that? Well, they didn't refuse. They just refused to negotiate until we came in. All right.
Recorded and reviewed by our quality assurance associates or software.
Which is on how many do you call?
Thank you
Maybe
for choosing
20?
Dayton Toyota.
Sometimes a lot
We're
more, sometimes a lot
grateful
less.
for your
And
continued
switch us on.
trust in us.
Stay tuned.
Please hold for just a moment while we connect you to one of our specialists.
Guys, today we are negotiating a 2026 Toyota Camry XLE. Just to give you guys an idea of what we're doing. A really, really good deal. These is about $4,000 off from this RP. Maybe a little bit more, but I want to answer this because I want to know who's calling me. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, how you doing? This is Michael, the manager from Hillside Toyota.
Mike, how you doing, man?
Good. No, I want to see if I can help you out with this Camry. You wanted the XLE model, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So the XLE model, I have a black one in stock. Black, and the inside is light gray.
Yep. Yeah, I think that was.
That works?
Yeah, that was the one we were calling on.
Oh, good. Okay. And are you live around here, or you're calling from a different state?
No, we're about an hour and a half. We're in Delaware. We got some family
yeah,
in your
so
area.
far.
We're making a trip here in about a day or two, so we're gonna see if we can solidify a deal.
All right, cool. And would you want to do like a lease or finance or?
No, we're probably
outright purchase?
we're between cash and finance. We may finance, but we're gonna finalize that here in about an hour or so.
All right, yeah. Either way is fine with me. So Delaware. I mean, I can sell you the car, for pretty much what I own it for. It's gonna be like around 38,000.
You can sell it for 38,000.
Yeah, like 38.5. Probably be like my bottom line.
38.5. So what discount is that?
And then we have a documentation fee of just $175.
Okay.
And that's really it. You got sales tax and motor vehicles.
Gotcha. Do you have any dealer add-ons?
No, we don't have any dealer add-ons.
What discount are you doing?
So if I sell it to you for 38.5.
Oh, I thought you said 38.
No, 38.5 would be like my bottom line.
Okay.
38.5, and then MSRP is 40,900. So you're getting like almost $2,500 off.
Gotcha.
Just let me know because I know you're coming from far, so get it all like prepared, if you do want to go with it.
Yeah, of course. Could you send me that real quick so I can see my out the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a text right from the system. Send me back what your email is, and then I can email you over the vehicle spec sheet.
Okay. I see the spec sheet on here. I don't need that. I just need the number, just so I can see what you're doing.
Oh, all right, yeah. The selling price,
Yeah.
38.5, yeah. 38,500. And you want me to text it to you, you said?
Yeah. Or, I mean, you can email it, whichever works better for you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll text it.
Perfect.
And you don't have a trade in or anything, do you?
No trade. We'll make it easy. No trade.
Very easy. Okay, yeah, so selling price 38.5, doc fee 175, you know. Sales tax and motor vehicle based on where you want to register, and easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Got you. Could you get a little closer to $4,000 off if we were to do that?
No, that would be like below my cost.
Yeah.
38.5 is like pretty much what I own it for. You know, all transparency, just like a couple $100 deal. Yeah, that's where I'm at with that.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're just trying to get a little bit better.
Were you open to like certified pre-owned, maybe?
No, we're not. We're not into a used car, but we're looking at new. We're shopping around specifically for new, and the goal is that $4,000 off MSRP. That's kind of the range we're looking for.
We might find some dealers that might be able to do something like that, but they might have other stuff that we don't, or I don't charge. You know.
What do you mean?
Like I know, like some dealers, they'll say, "Oh, I'll give you $4,000 off," and then they have a documentation fee of like $1,200 and whatever other add-ons and stuff they have.
Well, then I'm going to ask for a bigger discount based upon their doc.
There you go.
You know, we're going to compensate for it somehow. But no, I like your doc fee. 175 is pretty easy and straightforward, and I like that. I like you not having a $1,500 doc fee. That helps. But yeah, I mean, the goal is we're just trying to get about $4,000 off, based upon the spec and color, and yeah, especially if you don't have dealer add-ons, you know, that helps too.
No, definitely. Just to keep it, transparent. All dealers pay the same for the vehicles, you know. So if you're getting like an all-wheel drive XLE like that, the price that dealers pay for this should be like around $38,000. So if you're getting a selling price under $38,000 without no fees or anything like that, that's a dealership literally losing money to sell the car. Which, you know, I don't know any dealers that are, you know, struggling to sell Toyotas right now. But if you can find it, I guess, you know, best of luck and all that, you know.
Yeah. Well, I know sometimes you may lose a little bit of money here and there to sell a car. Maybe I can be that exception.
Yeah, no, something I could lose like $2,000. I've been with this company since 2011. I heard some stories, but I never heard anything like that. Maybe with a trade-in, or maybe with some dealers playing some games with those fees and add-ons. But
I'm not asking you to lose $2,000.
You had a dealer lose $2,000 on a Toyota?
No, I said I'm not asking you to lose $2,000.
Oh, if you want me to sell it for like $4,000 below MSRP, then that's and my computer's losing $2,000. Yeah.
No, it ain't that much. What sales price were you doing? You said 38.5, and you were making a couple $100, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you know, closer to like $1,300 loser, but yeah, I mean, I guess I am asking for that. We're trying. We're just trying to look for the best deal, and we understand if you can't. I appreciate being straightforward. It is what it is.
No, I appreciate you shopping around and trying to get the best deal. You know. Just give me a heads up if you do want to go on this one, because it is in stock and I can get it ready and make your life easy. But if you want to keep shopping, you know, keep trying, keep checking it out, you know, see what you come up with.
Yeah, that's the goal. We're going to keep shopping. But I mean, worst case scenario, if I can't get better, we will, I'll give you a call right back. You said your name's Mike?
Yeah, my name's Mike. If I don't answer, you could speak to me or Haley. That's my other assistant too. She's always answering the phone.
Haley. Mr. Mike, can you send me out the door with my taxes real quick, just so I can see that?
What's your zip code?
19707.
19707.
19707. Sorry.
19. All right, got you. All right, let me send you over a text and I'll show you the full off of the price.
Did you just text me? Because someone just texted me.
Yeah.
That was you? No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want just the selling price and the doc fee. That don't help.
No, I was already sending that.
I got you.
Your number.
I got you. Sorry about that.
The zip code went away. Give me the zip code one more time.
Yeah, 19707.
19707, right?
Yep.
All right. Yep. I'm gonna give you the total out the door with the discount, and then you can text me back or call me back and let me know which way we're going.
Yeah, I will. Sounds good, buddy.
All right. Yep. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. Bye-bye. All right. Overall, I don't know. I mean, he wasn't rude or anything. I'm actually curious to know if he's going to send me a work because literally as we were talking, he texted me. This is all he texted me: selling price 38,500, doc fee 175. That's all he texted me. Based upon that, he's going to text me the out the door, which we never want. We want the worksheet. But 20. What do you say? 20. That'll be $2,400 discount. That's nothing really. So, in his computer, it says he's losing $2,000 because of his dealership sales pack. Absolutely, guys. Listen, if they're losing money on the sale, the dealership as a whole is making money. They're going to make up the money on the doc fee. They're going to make it up on profit. We're going to be financing, so they're going to get kickback. They're going to get all that extra stuff. So, Robert, Tay, Nikki, thank you all for the follows. We truly appreciate all you guys that are in here and following us. And guys, if you just now joined, my name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. I work at True Price, where we help streamline this process. And yes, consumers hire us because they don't want to deal with the dealership. They don't want to sit here and call 15, 20, 50 dealerships on a car that they want to buy and go through all this BS and all the games. So we do it for you. Overall, I thought Mr. Mike as a manager was okay. It's not like he's like being rude or anything. And, I think he can do a better deal, but it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and yell at him or anything like that. Some people do, some people don't. Adrian, Lazina, J Mark, J Gaming, Mark, thank you all for the follows. Appreciate all you guys. In the meantime, let's call another dealer. Let's keep it rolling. Brings back memories. Big Mac 247, how we doing? Sketty, thank you for the follow. Guys, also, I want to let you know we are live on YouTube and Twitch. So if anyone has questions as we're going through any of this on all three platforms, I can see all of it. So Dylan Progress said, I think the best thing for salespeople would be management sharing how much they're willing to give off on certain cars for the day so they can negotiate quickly over the phone. I agree. And then you also said, Dylan Progress, that he's a good manager. I think overall he was okay. I just don't think he was like eagerly wanting to make a deal, which after you got my zip code and figured out I was kind of, out of the area, it is what it is. Volume. Yep. All right. So next dealer. Paige, good afternoon. How we doing?
Call may be recorded and reviewed by our quality assurance associates
Switch us
or
on.
software.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling the Dayton Toyota Client Care Center. Please stay on the line. We will be right with you.
Thank you. How do you find what price point is reasonable to negotiate to looking at a Ford Maverick? Adrian, you don't even have to know the market going into a negotiation. You can just call a dealer and just start low. Just say, just really looking for the best deal. Someone's going to send you a deal with a discount, and then you can just take that to another dealer and see if they can beat it. And you keep replicating that process. Generally, we have an idea going into every negotiation what discount we're seeing just because we call so many dealers and work so many deals. But as a consumer, you just got to put the time into it, User 974 Jess, Weed Willy. Thank you all for your follows. Do you charge for this? Yes, our fee is $900. Keep in mind, guys, you also don't have to hire us unless you really don't want to deal with it. If you want to deal with it yourself, keep in mind you can probably get you can get close to or it's not the same deal that we can get. Just watch our content for free and apply it to your own deal. Keep in mind you got to put hours into it to get that deal because you got to sit here and call a lot of dealers. But you don't have to hire us to get the best deal. You can still get the best deal on your own. Prices on RAV4s. Paul, we're still getting good deals. We're getting $15 to $2,000 off for our clients off MSRP. Wait, so you're trying to buy a car, not sell? Correct. Yes. Hello?
Hello? Yes.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm sorry. I'm good. How are you?
Good. I was looking at a new vehicle on your website.
Okay. I'm going to transfer you to sales because service. So it'll help you out over there, okay?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Okay. I'm going to transfer you now, all right?
Thank you. I don't know what that was. Any guarantees with your fee is we use any any guarantees with your fee if we use your services? What do you mean by that? She sounds sleepy.
The desk of Isabel Nieves. I'm currently unavailable. If you leave your name and number and a brief message, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye-bye.
How much you charge? Our fee is $900. Some people's customer service is nuts. You interrupted her nap. Oh my gosh. We're calling back, guys. Every once in a while, you run into some crazy dealers, you know. I want to say every once in a while, it's usually like every third phone call with us.
Quality assurance associates or software.
Use Camry SE deals? Yeah, it just depends on what the price is.
Thank you for choosing Dayton Toyota. We're grateful for your continued trust in us. Please hold for just a moment while we connect you to one of our specialists.
In the meantime, I was right. Mr. Mike, the manager, texted me. This is all he said. Total will be $38,697, including a $24.30 discount. Can you send me the worksheet so I can see the breakdown? Busy Saturday? Always a busy Saturday. She was working from home. Carlos. Hey guys, we are working an East Coast deal right now just because one of the deals that we're getting close on is on the West Coast. I'm just waiting. They're 3 hours behind me right now, so I'm waiting for them to free up. Generally, we try to call around lunchtime, especially on a Saturday, so they're out of meetings and all that. So we're going to be hopefully finalizing. If you guys weren't here yesterday, we were working with BMW M340. We're getting close on that one. We got a couple deals in writing, so we're still working that one behind the scenes. We'll be dialing that one here in probably a couple hours when we finish this one. If we hire you, do you offer any guarantees on what discounts you can get for your client? Adrian, so the simplest way to tell you about this is that saving the money is a byproduct. It's not like some cars will say a Raptor R, F-150 Raptor R, for example. You're not going to get money off MSRP. So in that case, you know, it's really you're paying for our time or you don't have to go and do that. However, keep in mind, I'd say on 99% of the deals that we do, you're going to save some type of money between us negotiating the car.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Dayton Toyota. How may I direct your call?
New car sales, please.
Give me one moment. I'll transfer you over to new car sales, okay?
But between everything, negotiating the price of the vehicle, negotiating and maximizing your trade-in value, negotiating financing terms and interest rate on the lease or finance, negotiating warranty, gap insurance, and even letting you shop on our website your insurance. Between all of that, you're guaranteed to save some type of money somehow, somewhere. But in reality, it's just about not having a car deals.
Toyota, Jack speaking into manager. How can I help you?
Jack, how you doing, man? I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Sure. What model, please?
Yes, sir. I have a stock number, if that helps.
Okay, Kev, what model is it? I mean, you can tell me the stock number or the model number. What's the stock number?
Y is in yo-yo, 6478.
Camry XLE. Do show that it is currently available.
Awesome.
Do you want to schedule time to come check it out?
Yeah, well, I've already seen it. We've already driven it. We're just trying to look for the best deal, I guess, if you will. Just trying to see what type of discount you can do.
Did you want to schedule time today? My last appointment ends at 5.
No, I mean, we prefer to agree to pricing before we came in.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's done here at the dealership. It's a month end. All of our pricing is conveniently on the website, DaytonToyota.com. But if you want to negotiate, that's done at the dealership.
You don't take like offers over the phone and say, you know, I can do that deal if you come in today or anything like that?
Right. Again, it's the end of the month, and we'll certainly work with an individual, but they have all the pricing on the website at DaytonToyota.com. But if you want to work on a number on that specific vehicle, then they would want you here for that.
Who would want me there?
The sales manager.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty easy if you guys can do the deal that we want. You know, we'll probably buy the car, but we don't want to come in if, you know, if I come out, I don't get the discount that I want, and then I get it from another dealer, then I have to leave.
Yeah. What are you paying cash? You financing, you leasing?
We're between cash and finance. We're going to narrow that down here in about an hour. Probably financing if it incentivizes a better deal.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you said. Say it again.
Between finance and cash.
Okay. What's the offer on the vehicle? I'll bring it to the sales manager and see what he says.
Yeah. What's your doc fee? Real quick.
I-98.
998. Ooh.
What zip code would the vehicle be registered in?
Zip code is 19707. About an hour away.
Is the last name Tyler, or is that just the name on the display?
First name's Tyler. Yep. Tyler.
First name Edward.
Last name Edwards. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what would your offer be?
Offer, well, I mean, you got a high doc fee. Yeah, we're trying to be $4,000 off MSRP, but I mean, with a doc fee like that, trying to be a little closer to 45 off MSRP.
Okay. And that was stock number 6748 on the XLE all-wheel drive.
6478.
Metallic.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you're asking to be $4,000 off of MSRP. Let me go check, and we'll give you a call back at this number, okay?
Sounds good, buddy. What was your name again?
My name is Jack. I'm the internet manager.
Internet manager, Jack. I got you, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. My man is an internet manager, so it's nuts. I don't understand why internet managers can't do deals, but he's just checking with his manager. Now, I was looking at we're trying to get around $4,000 off MSRP, but they have a $1,000 doc fee. So we're trying to get, depending upon doc fee, we'll probably try to get a little bit more. But if they do $4,000 off MSRP, it's still a good deal. I mean, overall, for higher than normal doc fees, we take that into consideration for our offer. But again, a good deal in these cars right now, $4,000 off, maybe a little bit more. We're seeing a little bit better deals towards Georgia and Florida. So, but it is what it is. He seems totally excited. Yes. That's why we would rather have you guys. So, guys, I'm going to pin this real quick because this is a point why a lot of people do hire us, because you're going to sit here as a consumer. You're going to call people like this. And if you've never bought in a car before and you look on their discount or you look on their online price and you see they're doing a good discount, $2,700 off MSRP, but they have a $1,000 doc fee. And then you call the dealer and they tell you, hey, we'll only negotiate if you come in. You may actually go in as someone who's never bought a car before, and it's not your fault, because the only people who should be educating you this besides us is the dealership. But the dealership doesn't want to educate you because they know that you won't. If you're educated, you're going to get a better deal. So they don't want you educated. But yeah, it's a situation where if people hire us, that's why I pinned this. People hire us so they don't have to do this. They don't have to call these dealerships to go through this, because a guy like that, there's no point in going in. Why would I go in? They're an hour away for a $2,000 discount when I have a dealer doing a $3,000 discount closer to me. You won't know that unless you're calling. So, and the manager, Mike. Oh, who's calling me now? Hey, Tyler.
How you doing? I'm going to have a consultant call you back. Are you just doing this because you have your own Instagram page to see how the process is done, or are you actually legitimately looking to purchase a vehicle?
I'm sorry? Say it again?
You have an Instagram page, Tyler Car Sales.
Uh-huh.
So I'm asking you, are you legitimately looking to purchase a car, or are you just looking to see how the process goes at this dealership?
Yeah, so I actually have Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook,
No,
and we're trying to buy a car in an hour or two. Absolutely.
Okay, so you're legitimately looking to buy a car, and they're just looking to see how the process is done and then post it on your site.
I'm actually looking to buy a car. Not looking at the
All
process.
I'm going to get back to you shortly, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
All right.
Another reason. There we go. Look at that. That'll be a good little content later today. How's their process? Why would I ever, as a consumer, why would anybody waste their time to call dealers to figure out how their process is? That was weird. It's not weird. Dealerships like that hate people like me. So it is what it is. That'd be good. Why are they so defensive? They're not defensive. Listen, guys, it is what it is. You have people in dealerships like that who are nuts. He's nuts. So we're probably just going to take him off the list. Or we also have people that reach out to me daily, and they're like, hey, we'd love to work with you guys. We're doing these great deals. So we have people all the time DM us. Austin is here. It's absolutely hilarious. I can't believe they looked you up. Yeah, they're going to look me up based on my phone number. It is what it is. They are crooks. However, sometimes when people look me up, it gets us a better deal. So he just wants to run your credit when you pay cash. How can they be watching and not understanding you actually are buying cars? That's what I'm saying. If he actually went into our research and did all of our content, he'd know that we're buying cars. Why are they Googling you? How would they know? They Google my phone number and my name. Why would they look you up? That's what they do. Wow. They went to your social media instantly. Yeah, they did. How could they find you so quick? You can Google my phone number. I'm pretty sure I'll pop up my work number. This is why we hate dealers. He's probably going to join this live. He may be in here right now. And again, we're not trying to broadcast bad dealers. We're just doing this because we want our client to get the best deal. If someone does something stupid, we're going to blast it because, you know, people are spending 30, 40, 50 grand. It should be an easy, transparent process. Joshua, thank you for the follow. So many dealers fumble. What could be a great advertisement for them? Look at this. For an example, we got 250 people in here on TikTok just watching. What if he was actually transparent, good, did a great deal, super nice, and then he told us his dealership name. All you guys who are in the market for a Toyota, maybe he gets some free leads. What's a good out-the-door price on a Honda Pilot 26? You can get a good deal on a Pilot. Depends where you're at in the country, though. DNA, Jeremy, thank you all for the follows. Do you negotiate for people for free? No, you can watch our content and like take what we do and apply it to your own deal. But for us to do it, you have to hire us for $900. You were trying to buy a car and instead you got some content. We always just try to buy a car, but then you get someone that says something crazy. Your service is worth every penny. Switch us on. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. TXP, thank you for the follow. He just showed why we don't want to show up in person. I agree. Actually, he won't join. He's watching, though. He's definitely watching. He's not calling back. I don't think he is either. How many folks do you have on your team? We got a good little team here. I don't really want to talk about how much. What is your docking fee? Our fee is $900. And guys, sorry, let's go ahead and jump into some more calls because I guarantee he's probably not going to call me back. On their website, it does show Better Business Bureau accredited business, so that's good. I think it's a good dealership overall based upon the reviews and all that, but he just kind of rubs us a little bit the wrong way. I should have told him I work for the FTC and I'm mystery shopping. That would have been funny. All right, next dealer. All right, so next dealership, guys, 2026 Toyota Camry XLE all-wheel drive TSRP for Toyota is $42,399. Dun, dun, dun. Where's their phone number? Oh, who is... Call back this dealer. They call me. Sorry, and they won't call the next one. Oh, it's Charlie. This is the guy we want.
Telephone number 30.
Savannah, we negotiate people's car deals for them so they don't have to deal with the dealership. So that's what we do. But welcome in.
Hi, it's Charlie.
Charlie, how you doing, man? I'm sorry I missed your call. This was Tyler on the Camry.
No problem at all. So I talked to my sales manager, and somehow, some way, he'll figure to get the price down to $42,000 all in.
$42,000 all in. Let me see 1 second. What discount are you doing?
About $3,400.
Oh, okay. Let's see. $34 doc fee $799 plus sales tax and DMV. That's how you're doing?
Yep.
No deal ads?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah. Could you 42 out the door? Could you send me the worksheet real quick so I could just see my out the door?
Yeah, you got it, man.
Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it. Thank you for being
You got
straightforward.
it. You'll see, I'm going to text it to you, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, so listen to that. That is the perfect reason that you should call other dealerships because you have a guy like the manager who just called me and was like, oh, you don't do TikTok. You ain't going to get no numbers and buy a car. As opposed to this guy who's very straightforward. He's going to send me a worksheet. They're doing a $3,400 discount. This is super easy. That's why there's good dealers out there. Like Charlie, my man Charlie right here is very easy to deal with. So as long as he sends me a worksheet at $3,400, that's a good deal. So we're trying to get a little bit closer and we're trying to get about $4,000 off MSRP. So, but overall, he's a guy that at the end of this stream, even if we don't do a deal with them, I'm gonna call him back and say, listen, we do this for a living. We sell a lot of cars every month. I would love to call you if we have any dealers in your area. So, but very, very straightforward. Hey, it's Tyler.
Hey, it's Charlie again.
Charlie.
Hey, so he's telling me, my sales manager's telling me it's got to be a today thing. Are you doing this today, or is this something you need to do next week? I didn't realize it was that crucial of that price.
I mean, we're trying to buy a car probably today. I just got to figure out if I can come in either today or maybe Monday. But we're trying to solidify a deal as soon as possible. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So, he's telling me, it's. I know you want it in writing. He guarantees me $42,000 all in. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. When we get stuff in writing, it's just so you have that to shop to other competitions, and he's just not willing to do it. So that's. I mean, I give you a copy of it. He's just trying to use, we all know what that is, and I'm just going to be upfront with you. He don't want to give you a copy because he doesn't want you to shop it, type of thing. So he says you have our word of $42,000. It won't change when you get here. Promise you that, but. It's just that, it's usually when we give out a buyer's order like that, it's usually to go shop somewhere else, and that's what he's not willing to do.
Well, I'm still going to shop, whether you send me the number or not.
What's that?
I know.
I respect it. But when you have somebody, when you call another deal like us, and we go, okay, show us what you got, man, you can send our buyer's order to them, and that's where the competition will look at it, and he's not willing to give a copy of it. So I apologize. I know it sounds kind of hokey, but that's the policy here.
So let me ask you a question. If let's say, because my goal is $4,000 off MSRP. Let's say if I get $4,000 off MSRP, I bring you back a worksheet showing a dealer doing that, and I send it to you. Would you guys match that and send me a worksheet showing that you're matching it?
No. I mean, our number is 42. That's the best I can do on that number.
So you wouldn't beat that.
Okay. Yeah, no, we're all the way in. That's for sure.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, I'm gonna still shop, but I mean, I wouldn't come in without a worksheet because I wouldn't. I'm sure me and you both know that something in writing is more tangible.
No. I'm with
so if I get to the point where I can't get $3,400 off, and we were going to come do it today, if we did, we'd still want something in writing.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll let my manager know how you feel. Maybe I'll let you talk to him about that when we get to that point.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
I take back everything I said, and I don't think it's Charlie, it's the manager. So it is what it is. I'm just going to keep rolling because I'm not even going to get worked up. We have so many other dealers to call, so I'm not even worried about that. But $3,400 off MSRP is a good deal. And yeah, Chris's mom says, wow. Lou said, let's go, Charlie. Oh, we got a salesperson. Anyone who's going to agree with the dealership there is probably a salesperson. So are you afraid that you don't have the best price? I think they are if they know that I'm shopping. Savannah, I will have to call y'all. I just got a Toyota Tacoma, but I need a bigger car truck. Yeah, I would love to help you. Wow, that guy needs to slow down when he talks. Who, Charlie? Yeah, he's a little quick, ain't he? You're not him, bro. Oh, there we go. I hear the BS started. Can you do Western New York? Yeah, we do. Excuse me. We do every state nationwide. I only got $500 off my truck. Fair enough. 26 RAV4 cash. You can get good deals on right now. We're still getting $15,000 to $2,000 off MSRP on some of them. Unless you're in California, good deals like MSRP, unless you're willing to wait for a dealer in our connection to ship you that car. But guys, welcome in. If you don't know who I am, my name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. I work at True Price, and yeah, this is what I do every single day. So for more info about my service, sorry, a text message popped up here and threw me off. For more information about our service, guys, we got a yellow arrow on the bottom left of that screen. You can click that. You can send me a message. I personally will reach back out to you guys as soon as you send me that message, as soon as I get off here in about an hour and a half. And yeah, if you're in here, you don't follow me yet, guys, top left of the screen, you can give me a follow. We're almost at 100 new followers just from this live. And as always, if you're loving the content, double tap that screen. Truly appreciate you guys. I find this very interesting. It's very interesting. Best way to roll negative equity into a lease deal. I don't want negative equity anymore, rather lease. You just trade it as if you would trade in a car regularly. You just put it into a lease instead of finance. Sam, thank you for the follow. Maddie, Brown Eyes, Raylo, Brian, thank you all for the follows here. What kind of car should I buy? Question mark. I'm a 67-year-old widow who wants a good car. Lisa, I'm going anything Honda, Toyota. I'll just keep it simple. Jazz, TR Vance, Sarah, thank you all for the follows. What are the perks of leasing? Perks of leasing is that you're in a brand new car. You're generally at a lower monthly payment than if you're financing that brand new car. And you have an option in 3 years whether you want to trade in and get a new one, turn it in and walk away. It just depends. Is Mazda good? Mazda's great. My top four: Honda, Toyota, Mazda, and Subaru. Best deal out there? Question mark. Depends on the car. Best deal selective. Is there a vehicle you would recommend to lease negative equity on? Any big truck or SUV that has a good discount right now. How about K4? Good discounts. What are the downsides of leasing? You can't drive a lot of miles. You can, but you're going to pay a penalty generally unless you, well, let me backtrack. If you drive a lot of miles, I wouldn't lease because at the end of it, if you turn in that car and walk away, you're going to have to pay a penalty. If you trade in that car, it doesn't matter. But I would just say that's the biggest penalty. I mean, no big deal there. What vehicle period has the best deal right now? The best deal selective as well. So best deal, like a RAV4 right now, $2,000 off MSRP is probably the best deal because you can't find that deal. We can, but some people can, but a lot of people can't. But I mean, you can also get like $10,000 off of F-150. So leasing costs more, period. Not necessarily. Depends on your situation. Honda better than Toyota. I think Honda and Toyota are the exact same. I'm a little bit more biased towards Honda because I was with a Honda dealer for a long time. Most off MSRP are probably full-size trucks right now or electric vehicles that aren't selling. What's your fee? $900. Is it possible to lease without a down payment? 100%. As long as you got good credit. How much about is the penalty for mileage over? It's generally like, depending upon the manufacturer, like Honda's like $1.50 or $1.25 a mile over. Or I'm sorry, 25 cents a mile over. Sorry. But it depends. What percentage do you like to get discount? Depends on the car. All right, guys, go ahead and dive into it. Next dealer. Also, if you guys have not followed me on YouTube and Twitch, we're also live here on YouTube and Twitch. All these full streams, guys, we break them down into YouTube videos and post them back on YouTube as like 30, 40-minute videos showing how we get good deals, and you guys can watch. Show you guys what we do. Daily Progress said, Tyler, I noticed this happened 3 times in the last 3 weeks. Why are they looking people up? Maybe because the word's getting out there. There's people out there who are on the consumer side and helping them get the best deals against the dealership. I feel like the dealership now is training on people like us. What color are you looking for? We're actually pretty open on color, not too specific. All right. Next dealer. We're getting $4,000 off on hybrid CRVs, $3,500 off gas CRVs. Ron, thank you for the follow. Deals on Cadillac, depends on the trim, not necessarily. Mom, thank you for the follow.
Thanks for calling Advantage Toyota. I'm Pam. How can I help you today?
New car sales, please.
I'll connect you with our sales team.
The AI bot almost got me.
Thank you for calling Advantage Toyota.
She sounded real.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. Please press 1 for sales, 2 for service, 3 for parts, and 0.
I think there was background noise also.
Advantage, Brian speaking.
Hey, buddy. I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Great. Which vehicle are you looking at?
It's a 26 Camry XLE.
Was it new? Do you have a stock?
Yeah, I got the stock number.
What's the stock number?
262156.
Got it. Who down the pleasure?
Yeah, my name's Tyler. Tyler. How's your day going?
Yeah, what? It's good. And yours?
It's good, man. It's good. What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Pardon?
What was your name again?
Brian.
Brian. Nice to meet you, Brian.
Nice to meet you. What's up? Where to reach you in case we get disconnected?
This cell phone's the best number. Mm-hmm.
Was there an email to reach you?
Oh, say it again. I'm sorry.
And was there an email I could reach you from?
I'm not really good with email. Can we just stick with my phone number?
No worries. And I didn't catch your last name. What was it?
Edwards.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Let me confirm availability. Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem.
My man, nuts. Guys, welcome in here. We got about 300 people in here, so welcome. We're negotiating a 2026 Toyota Camry XLE currently right now. Just here on live, we're working a lot of deals on the back end as well.
That vehicle is available.
Oh, it's available. That's great news. Awesome. We are interested. Just kind of wanted to see what you guys could do on a discount. We're looking at trying to buy a car today, and you guys are somewhat close to us, so I wanted to just see.
And were you able to come by today? Our best deals are given in-house.
No, we probably wouldn't come in unless we got that best deal.
Okay, got it. Let me try and see what I can do for you. 1 second.
Thank you.
No problem.
Sounds like a nice guy. Yeah, he sounds like a nice guy. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Actually, Ryan, you are our 100th new follower today from the live. Why are they so obsessed with you coming in? Because if you go into the dealership, you have a higher probability of paying more because they can essentially use all their games and tricks against you as a consumer. Because guess what? Not only are they going to have the salesperson that's going to be trying to do it, but let me tone this down. Sorry, guys. If you're in the dealership, they're going to deploy everyone. They're going to deploy a salesperson on you, probably 3 or 4 different managers, maybe some finance managers to what they call as a TO. It's a turnover. Different face may close the deal. So if you're not in the dealership, you can't fall for all the tricks. And they're going to really try to play on it, emotionally make you feel bad if you're not buying a car today. So that's why we sit right at home for our clients, and we sit here and dial away till we get the deal that we want. And then when we get the deal, we get them in contact with our client. We put us all in a group chat, and then we move forward and buy the car. We're actually pretty easy. You know, a lot of dealers just don't like it because, I mean, obviously they're not.
All right, I'm going to transfer over to Lakeem. He's going to give you some more information regarding pricing.
Regarding pricing? Is he a manager?
He's a salesperson.
Oh, I thought you were a salesperson.
I'm an appointment coordinator.
Appointment coordinator. All righty.
All right.
That's another reason you don't go in the dealership, because you talk to someone like that who doesn't even do pricing.
Good afternoon, Advantage Toyota. Lakeem speaking.
Lakeem, how you doing, man?
All right, yourself?
I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good.
So my associate Brian tells you're looking for a Camry. That's about all he gave me.
Oh, he didn't tell you anything else?
Just Camry. Obviously, always looking for a good deal. He didn't say it was in stock. Didn't give me the trim.
Got you. All righty. Yeah, I got a stock number if you wanted to see if it was available.
Oh, that would work. Yes.
He told me it was available by when I gave him the stock number, so I'll let you check now. 262-156.
262-156.
Mm-hmm.
Pop up for me. 26156. I see right here. Camry XLE all-wheel drive, underground with back interior.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Okay.
How's your day going, by the way?
All right. So on this, I cannot complain as of yet.
Good.
You know, short day for me, so definitely no.
Oh, that's good. Get out of there on a Saturday.
Yes, there you go.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let me see here. So we're looking at, like I said, all-wheel drive Camry with the Premium Plus package.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Were you thinking about just buying this vehicle outright? Were we looking for a financing deal, a leasing deal?
Yeah, we're between cash and finance. And actually, did you just text me? This is Lakeem.
It might have been him. Yep, that means he just put it in my name. Yep.
Oh, I got you. Well, I was about to say, that's quick.
No
All right, cool.
problem.
Yeah, but we're looking at either paying cash or finance. So we're going to narrow that down here in about an hour. So.
Okay. All right. So what
I have to do real quick, I don't know what information he got. Where would you be registering the vehicle? Because that's how we pull the taxes.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're about
Just the zip code work.
we're about an hour away, a little over an hour away, but zip code is 19707.
Okay. And what I want to do, let me see, I bet you he put nothing, did he? Way to go, 757-335.
He's talking crap about his BDC guy.
858. So let me see. Oh, he did. Okay, he started it. Let me see.
He didn't put any of that information in there?
He had at least the name and the phone number, so that helped me. And then I got, let me see here.
Fair enough.
Foxton, Castle. Oh, so Delaware. I gotta find out what that sales tax is for Delaware.
Okay.
All right. So what I have to do, I'm going to give you a call back. So I got to put together a quick guest sheet for that.
Yes, sir.
I'll present it to my manager, and I'll get you a cash quote and a finance. If you decided to finance, would you be putting money down, or you just want it quoted as a find and drive?
Oh, we may put a couple grand down. If you just want to work it as a cash deal right now, that works. And I'll just kind of tell you real quick too. I have $3,400 off MSRP. We're shooting for $4 grand. That's the goal.
Looking to be four.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
no problem. Like I said, that ain't even easy. All right, tell you something. Let me put this guest sheet together real quick. I'll approach my manager, and I'll give you a call back 5-6 minutes.
Lakeem, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
No problem at all. Speak to you shortly.
All right, yes, sir. Bye-bye. All right, guys. So I'm not gonna lie. I think I liked Lakeem. I think he was straightforward. I think it was fun. Cool. So yeah, so he's gonna. If you guys were in here when I first talked to the guy before him, he is what they call a BDC rep, or he claimed he's an appointment setter. So if you call a dealership and there's one guy or gal who answers the phone and all she does is talk about, you need to come in, they're going to do the discount when you come in, they're going to be more aggressive when you come in, you can just say, absolutely not. I just want to speak with a salesperson or manager and try to agree to price, because that person, they only, well, their pay plans are somewhat different, but sometimes they only get paid by setting appointments. So you don't want to, get that person paid by going into the dealer. You just want to sit at home and call all these dealerships and get the best deal. But guys, welcome in. We got about 370 people in here. My name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. I work at True Price, which is a company started by Billy the Car Kid, arguably the biggest face in this space of helping consumers buy cars. And that's what we want to do. We want to help educate all you guys. And if you guys don't want to buy the car yourself, you can hire us to do it. So that way you don't ever have to talk to the dealership, because who wants to talk to the dealership in 2026? For more info about our service, guys, we got a yellow arrow, bottom left of that screen right down there. You can click that. You can send me a DM. That's going to come straight to me. And then also, if you're in here and you don't follow me yet, guys, top left of the screen, you can click that. And yeah, we got a lot of fresh faces in here, so I know all you guys don't follow me. So give me a follow. And thank you for all the likes, guys. We're at 32,000 likes right now. By double tapping that screen, it's going to get all this out there even more to the algorithm. And maybe it'll catch another Toyota salesperson who wants to sell a car, because usually when we do this, we have Toyota people or whatever type of deal we're working. They jump in here and they're like, hey, I'll do this deal for you. No problem. Or it may go completely against us. And it may be like that guy, the manager who just called back and said, I see that you're on Instagram and you only make content about processes. Are you really trying to buy a car? You never know. You get that too. So, guys, I want to thank you all for all the gifts as well. It's Paige. I've never seen that gift before. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. NJ Girl for Life, thank you for the gift. Blissful, thank you for the gift. The Hyena, Michael, you always send me crazy gifts that I've never seen, so always appreciate you. And guys, I see the direct messages coming across as well, so please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Yes, our fee, people hire us to negotiate their deal. Our fee is $900. That's what we're doing right now. It's a full concierge service, essentially where people never, ever have to deal with the dealership. They hire us. We do everything for them. So there's no friction between you and the dealer. We are that friction. They're going to give us all the BS. They're going to play all the games against us. You never have to worry about anything. You sit back, relax in your home, and then afterwards we'll touch base with you guys and keep you guys in the loop with the deals that we're getting. Or you can just pop in here and watch. Sometimes we randomly choose deals and go live in here as well. How far back are you? We're not that far back. You could also, we have a fee that's $1,200, and that skips you to the very front of the line as well. Those are generally, they take a little bit more priority. So we have one actually working right now, and it's on the West Coast. So I wanted to work this East Coast deal as well to see if we can try to make a deal real quick, which we're going to continue to work this one and finalize this one today. But we also have the other one on the West Coast that they're 3 hours behind us. I try to call around lunchtime is the sweet spot on Saturdays. So we're going to be dialing that one here shortly as well. Thugly said, Tyler, Billy, Chasen, and Chaz, y'all are all changing the world. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. In the end of the month, oh, let me scroll up to that one. Is the end of the month better to buy a new vehicle? I'm going to pin this real quick, guys, because I want to talk about this. So as a consumer who, if you don't know how to get the best deal, generally the end of the month or the end of the year is a better time because the dealership in general will give you a better deal. They want to sell more cars. So if you don't really know what you're doing, yes. But I mean, we get great deals first day of the month, 15th day of the month, last day of the month. It doesn't matter. We're getting phenomenal deals every single day. So for us, it doesn't matter. If you know what you're doing, you're going to get a great deal anytime. How long do you spend on average per deal? Thugly I really need to calculate that. I would say it could be probably 2 days between all the research, phone calls, negotiations, back and forth. It may be like 2 days. How does your fee work? Yeah, you hire us. We're going to send you a couple of documents for you to fill out. What car you're looking to buy, if you're trading, if you're trading a car, if you're leasing, financing, maybe a little bit information about your credit, just so we get an idea. We'll never run your credit. You don't have to give us your social or anything like that. And then from there, we're going to go shopping for you. We're going to make you a list of some of the top vehicles we found. We're going to let you rate them. This is my first priority. This is my second priority. This is my third. And, we usually give you a list between maybe up to like 8 or 9 vehicles. And then from there, we're going to focus on those. But we always call dealerships off of that list as well, because we really want to call on average, maybe like 15 to 20 dealerships on average, sometimes a lot more, sometimes a lot less. And if we get a better deal, we're going to bring it back to these dealerships that are on the list as a primary. So I'm going to scroll down all the way to the bottom because we just had 33 comments and questions. I'm sorry. Will your customer tell you what they are willing to pay, taxes and fees, or you tell them the best deal you can get? So Renee, we always have a conversation about like budget and what type of car you're looking at. This is probably what we're expecting. And then from there, we just go shopping and then we just keep in the loop the whole time. All righty. What do you guys think? Next dealership? If I keep sending you gifts, will you buy me a car? Michael, maybe. The gifts you're sending, maybe so. We may be able to afford one here in about a month. Leanne, yep. Yes, we have a website, Kelly. You can go through our Service Plus button, that yellow button right there. You can click that. It's going to send me a message. There's a couple automated messages that you're going to get back at first, and that'll take you to our website. But then everything after that is me. I'll be messaging you. So $3,600 underwater on truck, want 26 Camry XLE 0 down. Would that be tough? No, if you have good credit. No, absolutely not. Where to find the window sticker if not on a dealer website? We have an internal system that we can pull it, or we just get it from the dealer. Jessica, Mimi, thank you for the follows. Donna, thank you for the follow. What did you end up doing on the sale of the BMW you were trying for yesterday? Go Tigers. So currently right now we have $5,500 off MSRP. We're trying to get closer to 10% off, which is around $7,000 off MSRP. It's going to be tough because that car is in high demand, but we're going to keep pushing. Again, we're still working out behind the scenes. I'm waiting for 2 other dealers to come back with me, to me with all the information, and we're still going to be negotiating that one. Do you buy private or just dealer? Only dealer. Is this like delivered? Yes, but better, Angel. Are there times where it works out for a better deal to finance at the dealership? Yeah, absolutely. If the dealership's beating your rate at a credit union or your bank, if they're beating that rate from that you already have, yeah, it's good. Bad credit, how much do I need down? It's situational. Randy, thank you for the follow. All right, guys. So next dealer, let's pull up the list. Also, my people on YouTube and Twitch, how we doing? I see you guys all over there. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry, most of the questions that we're talking about here are on TikTok, just because we have about 350 people in over there. But if you guys are on Twitch or YouTube and you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. All right. And my website just went down. So hold on one second, guys. We're going to pull it up. Dun, dun, dun. In the meantime, we got about over 300 people in here. Do me a favor, guys, if you guys don't mind. I never try to ask and beg, but it only helps us get us out there a little bit more. If you're in here and you don't follow me yet, give me a follow, top left of the screen. We got 300 plus people in here. Please do that. And as always, if you're loving the content, double tap that screen. All of that helps push us out to the algorithm more to reach more and more people. Kester, my man, how we doing? You've had some fun dealerships today. This is like average. You guys should really see. If you guys were in here on Friday, last Friday, it was nuts. We were calling New York dealers, which I think as of right now, New York is probably like the worst spot for some of the worst dealers. They're nuts. Absolutely nuts. But it's so fun. All right. Let me pull this up real quick. We got a couple other, and not a couple, we got a lot of other dealers to call. Again, the goal on this vehicle that we're shopping for, 2026 Toyota Camry XLE. It's an all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is a little bit tougher to get bigger discounts, but I mean, a good deal on this is $4,000 off. We have $3,400 off right now. It's not good enough. Not good enough. XLE. All right. Just Annie. Yeah, we can help you. If you need help, we'd love to help you. Send me a message, that yellow Service Plus button on the bottom left of your screen. Send me a message. Done. I still can't believe that one manager called me back and said, are you only doing this for content? People are nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right, sorry guys. All right, so here we go. So we got a bunch of them real quick. Trim, we're going down to boom. Where's this dealership's phone number? Some of these dealerships make it so difficult. There we go. All right, cool. Why can I not find? I keep it keeps refreshing and it keeps like throwing their number somewhere else. Where is it? Am I losing my mind? Let me go back. There we go. Golly.
Purposes. It's a nice day at Conacelli Auto Group and Genesis of Conshohocken. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Otherwise, please listen to the following options. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2. For parts, press... Please wait while we connect you to one of our representatives.
Good afternoon. This is Austin with Conacelli Autoplex. How may I help you?
How you doing, man?
I'm not doing too bad. How about yourself?
Good, man. Good. I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Okay. Which one are you looking at? Honda, Toyota, Hyundai, Nissan?
Toyota Camry.
Okay. All right. And do you see the stock number there?
I do. Where is it? Hold on 1 second. I had it. Scroll down. No, but I see the VIN. Looks like stock number is empty. So it may be in transit or something.
Okay. What are the last four of the VIN?
A is in Alpha 368.
All right. Camry XLE all-wheel drive, black with a black interior, right?
That's it. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Okay. That one's still available. It's being built now, but it is not pre-sold or anything.
Oh, it's in build phase.
Yeah. So it's
Gotcha.
estimated between August 3rd and August 20th is when it'll actually arrive.
Gotcha. Yeah, no worries. We had a couple other ones that were on the ground that were just trying to work. So for some reason it didn't show. I was just checking to see if it was on the ground. But if it's not on the ground, it's okay. We're trying to make a decision here today anyway. So
I mean, we could still do pricing and everything. Be about like 2 weeks out. If you're interested in doing that, like I know when it comes to pricing, that's usually where we shine anyway. There just aren't a lot out there. That's why it's still being built. Are you open to any other colors?
no, I mean, yeah, I mean, we're somewhat open. Reservoir Blue, Midnight Black, Underground. If you have any other ones, but I don't see any other XLEs on your site. But if you got one of those, we'd be interested.
Okay. I mean, we also have the option to possibly locate one too.
Gotcha.
Right now, but how you're looking to get it like today?
Yeah, we're trying to make a decision on one probably today. So unless you have any other XLEs that are in stock on the ground, we're probably just going to call a couple others.
Yeah. Are you only looking for the drive?
Yes.
Okay. We can do this. I don't know. I mean, if you're like 2-3 days, odds are we could probably get you one. But again, if you're looking to get it today, then yeah.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
It's all good. There's not a lot out there.
Yeah. No, we got some other offers for some other dealers. So I appreciate it. Sorry to waste your time for the past 2 minutes. We're going to call some others.
You're good. It's not a waste at all. All right. Well, thanks
Thank
for
you, buddy.
calling in. Let me know if anything changes.
Will do. Thank you, buddy. Bye. Next dealer. Again, we're calling a lot of dealers. So for some reason, this one showed that it was on the ground. So sometimes they're not. Here's what it is. My man was definitely Mr. Giggles.
Please listen carefully, for our options have recently changed. To Shore Toyota of Mays
Can a
Landing,
significant amount of money be
New Jersey.
taken off a demo? Yes. And if it's not, you don't buy the demo.
You
buy
may
the new one.
dial it at any time. For sales, please press 1.
Do you do used cars as well? Yes, we do.
Please press 2. For the parts.
Nice salesman. I agree. If we pay your fee, can we listen to your own negotiation? Yes, but it's at random. So it may not be on here as a live, but yes, if it is, we always try to reach out, let you know. Do you do EV? Yeah, any car, new or used, as long as it's at a dealership. We don't do Facebook Marketplace. Someone asked me that the other day. I'll call a customer for you.
Shore Toyota, may I help you?
Yeah, I was looking at a new vehicle on your website and want to see if it's still available.
Sure, let me give you sales. Hold on.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling Shore Toyota. This is Greg. How can I help you?
Greg, how you doing, man? I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Awesome. Which one are you looking at, man?
Yeah, it's a new Toyota Camry. I have a stock number. That helps.
Oh, dude, yeah, you're my hero. Let me just, I just want to see if we've reached out to you or anything like that to make sure I'm not making any duplicates.
Yeah, all good.
No, we're good on, man. Going back to our inventory real quick.
Of course.
I can take that stock number whenever you're ready.
Yes, sir. 58069.
Yeah, I got it on the ground and available. Is it something you're thinking about stopping in to check out?
Yeah, we're about an hour away from you guys. We're just trying to see what we could do before we came in, if possible. In terms of discount, we're just trying to shop for the best deal. But this is the color and trim level that we're looking for, and it's all-wheel drive. So not too many out there, but just looking for that deal.
No, I completely understand.
Yes, sir.
I know the all-wheel drives do put the vehicle at a little bit of a premium compared to the front wheel.
There's a lot out there, by the way.
Pricing. It doesn't look, the XLEs already have great features standard on the inside. It doesn't look like this has too much there.
Yeah.
But we'd be happy to see what we can do.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll just kind of shoot you straight. We're looking for $4,000 off MSRP. I have 34 off. So,
okay.
Do you guys have any dealer add-ons? Figured I'd ask that.
I'm sorry.
Do you guys have any?
Yeah, we have an appearance package, and we have an permasafe, an anti-microbial. I always get mixed up with a big word. It's a spray. It's a warranty for the interior that we add on. It's applied to every vehicle when it gets here.
How much is that?
The permasafe $795, if I'm not mistaken. Appearance package is $990. I can only see if there's anything that can be done with those, just to see what we can do for you.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I mean, that goal is $4,000 off MSRP with no ads. So.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me put you on hold real quick, just in case we get disconnected. I don't want to do the normal phone call question thing, but is this the best number to call you back at, an 8858?
It is. Yep, that's the best number. Mm-hmm.
All right. And then could I ask for your name?
Yeah, Tyler, Tyler.
Perfect. Do you have a last name I could ask for?
Yeah, Edwards, EDWARDS.
Pretty straightforward. I appreciate that, Tyler.
I appreciate you being straightforward.
Yeah, let me put you on hold real quick. I'm going to go talk to my manager, see what we can figure out for you. All right?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Pretty straightforward right there. I like that. Pretty straightforward. Will they take off the add-on? Sometimes. Usually they always do. Let me make it clear like this. I don't pay, and our clients will not pay for a car that has a dealer add-on unless it's compensated a discount. So, like, for example, these Camrys, good deal's $4,000 off them. So it's a really, really good deal. If they have a $500 add-on, I want a $4,500 discount if they keep the add-on on, or they can just take the add-on off and do $4,000. I just don't know what you're trying to do. We're negotiating car deal for one of our clients. And we do this every day. Also, the book slinger, just Andy, thank you all for the shares. Can't hear you over that whole music. So sorry. Thank you. AWOL, thank you for the follow. Ice with the hashtag for you page. Thank you. Guys, we're at 45,000 likes. Thank you. And all the gifts as well. Teresa Lynn, that's a gift I've never seen before. So thank you. Truly, thank you. And thank you for all the roses as well. Exo Stephanie, thank you for the gift. ED111, thank you for the 2 gifts. You're awesome. Junior, Mesquite, Myron, Ryan, thank you all for the follows. Better, I got you. Oh, there's that cowboy hat. I've been waiting for the cowboy hat. Cowboy hat is my favorite gift. And yes, I have a Southern accent. I'm from Georgia, so I feel like I get it all the time. I probably get that every single day I go live, which is Monday through Saturday. Doc Tim, RJ, thank you for the follows. What's a good price off a new Grand Highlander? $2 to $4,000. It's fun watching your own negotiation. Yes, it is. I got $5,000 cash in a car or $10,000 cash. Does that make sense? Yeah. Swain and GFC, thank you for the follows. Car salesman or cockroach? Not all of them. Some of them are good. Like this guy so far seems good. We're just on hold right now. Do you provide this as a service? Yes. People hire us $900 so they don't ever have to deal with the dealership. Can you negotiate used Tesla? A used Tesla, yes. A new one, no. Scott seems professional, yes. Michaela, thank you for the follow. Clemson, thank you for the gift there. Do you take Sundays off or the slacker? No. We're still working on Sundays. Gwinnett County over here. I'm in Clearwater. Got you. Do you do this only in your area? No, all 50 states, guys. All 50 states, new or used cars.
How you doing, sir? Thanks for holding.
Hey, yes, sir.
Hey, so I was able to speak with my manager here.
Okay.
What we'd be able to do is we'd be able to go just above invoice for you. They would take 21.23 off. You put the selling price, it would be 40,273 on there plus tax and tax.
Gotcha.
That's the best we'd be able to do for today.
No worries. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got a $3,400 off right now. So thank you, buddy.
I understand we're dropping as low as we can. If anything changes, please make sure to give me a call back. All right.
Will do, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Yep. Bye. Off the list. Super easy. Overall, though, I liked him. He was straightforward. But $2,100 off. Nah, that's not good enough. Not good enough. Tesla makes it so easy to purchase a car. I agree. That's why people love Tesla. It's so easy. You can go on your phone right now and buy a car in about 38 seconds. Is $3,400 in writing? No, but I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to use that I have $3,400 off against all these dealers until someone sends me that in writing. Should you avoid telling them where you want your monthly payment to be? Yeah, never shop on monthly payment. You should do your research and know what your monthly payment would be on the car that you're trying to buy first. You can do that actually on our website, truepriceauto.com, and you can find all other free tools there. But you want to get an idea of what your monthly payment is, and then you want to shop based on the biggest discount. Then you shop your interest rate. What's the difference between invoice and markup? Invoice doesn't really matter. I never ask for invoice because at the end of the day, some cars sell below invoice. Like we did a Honda Civic 2 days ago. It sold below invoice. So invoice doesn't matter. If I would have called and be like, hey, send me invoice and match invoice, our client wouldn't have got he would have gotten a good deal, but it's not the best deal. All right, let's keep going. I'm still waiting for that one manager to call me back who claims that I do content. I only do this to annoy dealerships, but we'll see. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Dang it. What? Sorry, guys. I'm pulling it up on this website, but it's being weird. There we are. Let's give him a call.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Yeah, if you missed that, I called, spoke with the manager.
Thank you for calling Heritage Toyota
And
Gainesville,
then he's like, no problem, I'll get you
Auto
pricing.
Group. My name is Stella. How can I help you?
New car sales. Actually, I'm just going to call him back. But let me explain this. So if you guys missed it about 20 minutes ago, I called a dealership, just said, hey, we're looking for this deal, $4,000 off MSRP, no ads, maybe a little bit closer to 45 because they have a high doc fee. He said, no problem. I'm talking to the manager. I'll call you back. He then called me back and then said, I see you have an Instagram page and you're just calling to figure out dealerships' processes and do content. That's what he said. So I said, actually, I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok, I have a Facebook, and I have a YouTube. I didn't tell him we were live streaming. Probably should have, but it is what it is. Yeah, we get people like that all the time. All right, let's call this dealership back. We need to find a good deal. And we're getting there. Deal we're searching for, $4,000 off MSRP. We have $3,400 off MSRP.
Thank you for calling Heritage Toyota Catonsville, part of the Mile One Auto Group. My name is Stella. How can I help you?
New car sales, please.
One moment, please. I'd be happy to connect you to the sales department team. Transferring you now.
Finance Show Catonsville. This is Jay speaking. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, buddy. My name's Tyler.
How are you calling about a new or a pre-owned vehicle today?
Yeah, it's a new car.
Gotcha. Something specific you saw online?
Yeah. I got a stock number. I got the VIN, if that helps.
Gotcha.
Looks like it may be it shows in transit actually. But yeah, we can still check.
Gotcha. What's the last four on that VIN?
E is in Echo 333.
33. That would be the Camry XLE all-wheel drive.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. All right. So looks to be available. Are you like kind of zeroed in on specifically that build? Are you flexible at all?
Yeah, we're a little bit flexible. Do you have any on the ground right now, or is that one on the ground?
That one's actually allocated, so it's going to be here between the 13th and the 29th of next month. So it's available for reservation. As far as my in-stock Camrys,
Specifically XLE.
let's see, when am I? That one has the premium package on it. Is that something you're looking for?
That and convenience package.
Gotcha.
I thought that one had the convenience package. No, I wouldn't worry about that one. If that one's coming in next month.
What comes on the convenience package on the SEs is standard for the XSEs and the XLEs, so you have to worry there.
Perfect.
Are you flexible on the color?
Yeah. What colors do you have?
As far as the one with the premium package on it, I have an XSE that's in stock. It is front wheel drive. It's white on black.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's got to be XLE all-wheel drive premium package.
Gotcha.
But a little flexible on color. If you
Would you be interested in putting a reservation?
No, I mean we have other ones that are on the ground right now that we're working deals on. So.
Gotcha. So that's me next to the all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
All right.
All good, buddy.
Next tip information down here. If anything pops up, I'll let you know.
Yeah, sounds good, buddy. Thank you.
All right, go.
All right, bye. No problem there. We're gonna take that one off. Keep moving. Keep it moving. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Sorry, guys. Just updating the record real quick. Because we call a lot of dealers, I'm a little old school. I actually still write on a little pad over here, and then I'll update stuff internally as we go through it as well. So, guys, welcome in. We got about 280 people in here on TikTok. We got about 20 people over there on YouTube. So, welcome. My name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. And, yeah, people hire us to negotiate their deal because they don't want to deal with the dealership. So, keep in mind, there's not a lot of, not all dealerships are bad. There's good dealerships out there. There's good people in the dealership. And then we actually use all this to try to find them so that way we can get the best deals for all of our clients. So we're going to touch base with some of the dealers that I touched base earlier before we went live with some of our dealer connections in the area. None of them got back with me yet. And we're going to touch base with them here again, maybe in an hour or two. But we try to use our connections to get good deals as well if I can't find them here. But welcome in, guys. For more info about our services here at True Price, if you want to follow me or if you want to send me a message, that yellow arrow on the bottom left of your screen, you can click that, send us a message. Also, top left of the screen up here is my profile. You can click that and give us a follow. And as always, double tap that screen. We truly appreciate it. We're at 50,000 likes. You guys are absolutely awesome. And yeah, here we are. Not the pin. I did not mean to pin that. I'm glad you said that. I meant to mute him. Somehow I pinned him. Say Chase, I appreciate it, but we got to mute you. Sorry I guess I pinned you. I gave you about 8 seconds of fame. If you have my GMC Chevy customers in the Southeast, let me know. We have them all the time, Cabe. Send me a message. If there's any salespeople or dealership people in here, sales managers, anybody, if you guys want to connect with us, guys, we have a lot of deals that work. So we always try to reach out to you guys to put some deals together. So you can send us a message on that yellow arrow on the bottom left of the screen. That is our Service Plus. I want that manager to call me back. I got a lot of dealers supposed to be calling me back. I got between like 7 dealers supposed to be calling me back. So, oh my God. Mama Bella, thank you for putting that in there. Unfortunately, I have to mute you. Scott, thank you for the follow. Love you, Chase. You say don't go in, but if it's a used car, is it okay to go look at it and then say who you are? PNW, I wouldn't actually go in, but for a used car specifically, we still negotiate used cars, guys, here. And what I do for our clients is sorry, I kind of skipped there for a minute. It's starting to rain, so it may get a little iffy around here, but I think we'll be okay. We changed over some stuff. Anyway, used cars, I always call in. I want to get a picture and video of any imperfection on that car first. I get that. I get a Carfax, of course. I also get an inspection report of what the dealership did to that vehicle when they took in the vehicle. The good deals will show you this. The bad ones won't, and you just move on. And then I get an out-the-door worksheet showing every single fee, because on used cars, guys, used cars, they add on a ton of fees. If you guys weren't in here on, I think it was Wednesday, a dealership hit me for over $10,000 of dealership add-ons. $10,000. They had a $7,000 warranty, and then they had $4,100 of BS fees. Giving away McChickens. Some people in here that are crazy. Do you just do car or used cars or new cars? I do new cars and used cars. We do it all. Quentin, thank you for the follow. Where are you located? I'm in North Carolina, but we do deals all across the country. You recommend the Kia Sportage, RAV4, or CRV? I'm going to go CRV hybrid right now. 10K is nuts. Yes, it is. Becon, thank you for the follow. If there's a good first size dent on a bumper on a used car, should dealership fix to sell? Sometimes it may be priced accordingly. So it just depends. But at least you get all that before you go into video, so they know that there's no surprises. Yeah, I know. Wow, it's crazy. 10 grand. Go watch my last it's my last post on TikTok, where I kind of break down like Car Gurus is like fixing it a little bit, but then they added on. No, it's not that one. Hold on. It's which one did they add? I'll have to do the research, but go watch like my last 10 pieces of content. One of them is like over $10,000 of ads. It's nuts. Andrew, thank you for the follow. Where in North Carolina? I'm in Charlotte. Where do you do F&I? We negotiate all the products and the rate for finance. Yes. Right on. Thanks. You're welcome. I'm going to need a used car in the next couple months. Yeah, you can hire us. We'd be happy to help you out. How does paying for the service go? Is it like a solid price to negotiate, or does it vary? Solid price, $900. Do you do pre-owned cars too? Yes, we do. How much could you possibly get off a Lexus 350? I haven't negotiated 350, but if you send me a message as soon as I get off, I'll give you an idea. What's the best interest rate? Best interest rate is 0%. I mean, some manufacturers have 0%. Do you work for Hendrick Organization? No, I'm independent. I work for True Price. We help streamline the process of consumers buying cars, which is a fancy way of saying people hire us to negotiate their deal against the dealership. What BMW were you doing yesterday? M340i, 2026. I went through and texted some of the dealers that I worked with yesterday. I'm still waiting on most of them to get back with me. It's nuts. No, did you? No, I didn't work. I worked for McLaren Charlotte here for about 2 years, but then before that, I was in Virginia Beach at a group down there or up there. Melissa, thank you for the follow. Hi, neighbor. I'm in Charlotte. Awesome. All right, cool. All right, let's dial away. Let's call some more dealers. What do you guys say? And also, I just want to thank all you guys from this live so far. We've gotten 182 new followers. We've consistently had 250 people in here. We've gotten 27 gifts and 50,000 likes. You guys are absolutely awesome. Love all you guys. I hope you guys are getting a little bit of content out of this, or at least like some type of educational stuff when it comes to buying a car. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. What's the benefit of hiring you over doing it myself? You probably save 8 to 10 hours of time and headache hiring us. But you can more than welcome do it yourself. You can still get a great deal doing this on your own. We never preach that. You're only going to get a good deal if you hire us. That's not the case. Who's your NASCAR driver? Not the biggest NASCAR fan, but well, I liked a guy who recently passed, if that gives it away. So you work for Tommy? No, I work for True Price. Do you work with dealers local to the client, or if they can't travel or have other options? We work locally, but we also try to shop outside the area. And if we get a better deal, we'll bring it into the dealers that are local, or we shop outside the area and then we negotiate delivering the vehicle to our client and transporting it. All right, cool. All right. Next deal, let me pull this one up, guys, and we're a dial away. It's been a good day so far. Nothing too crazy. I mean, we've had a lot of dealerships tell us that they're not going to negotiate till we come in, but, you know, that's normal. I really want that internet manager to call me back who claims I'd only do this for content. Because who knows? Maybe they have a good deal. They were somewhat close to us, too. That's what's sad, you know? All right. I'm waiting on an allocation on RAV4 XSE. Oh, that reminds me. I need to. Boom. All right. Oh. Sorry, guys. Just running through all of the inventory real quick to narrow down. Make sure I don't double call these dealers. $5,500 discount on our Wilderness. Good deal. $5,500 off? Yeah, if you got that. Keep in mind they're probably adding dock fees or dealer fees and stuff. Do you recommend Suburban, Sequoia, or Denali, or Yukon? Between all of them, Sequoia. I think they're all good cars, though. I like Suburbans, though. I'm not going to lie. All right, next dealer. Here we go.
Thank you for calling Holman Toyota. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
2026 Civics. Depends if it's a sedan or hatchback. Maybe around $2,000 to $2,500.
To reach our service department, please press 2. For new car sales, press 1. For pre-owned sales, press 2.
Thank you for calling the Holman Toyota Sales Department. I'm Stella, your digital assistant. How can I help you?
New car sales.
One moment, please. I'd be to connect you to sales. One moment. Did you know you could book your service appointment online? Please visit www.homeandtoyota.com, where you can book, modify, or cancel service appointments anytime, day or night. Or please remain on the line and we will transfer your call to the next available service coordinator. Thank you for your patience. We will be right with you. One of our service coordinators will be with you momentarily. hold. One of our service coordinators will be with you momentarily. We value your time and appreciate your call. To save you from waiting, press 1 to request a callback where you will retain your place in line. Otherwise, please continue to hold.
We're going to wait. Sent you to service? They probably did. Jersey's Girl, thank you for the follow. It's Paige. How we doing? JX552 Ramblo sticker. That's going to be tough. Depends where you're at. RD, what up?
We value your time and appreciate your call. To save you from waiting, press 1 to request a callback where you will...
Guys, we're 9 followers away from 200 new followers from the live. So if you're in here
please continue to hold.
and you're one of the 9 people who don't follow me, who want to follow me, help us hit 200. Steve, we are. Can you send me a message?
Thank you for calling Leo. This is Tania. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Hey, I was looking at a new vehicle on your website and want to see if it's still available.
I could use you over to our sales department.
Yeah, that works. I'm sorry. Is this not sales?
No, this is service.
I'm so sorry. Yes, can you transfer me to sales?
It's okay. Sure, one moment.
Thank you. Damn it. Hey, go back on hold for another 5 minutes. You guys are awesome. 55,000 likes. What would I do without you guys? Love the content, brother. Greeker on YouTube. Thank you so much for saying that. Truly appreciate you. Bowling with Brent on YouTube. Tyler, if you don't mind sharing whereabouts you located. I'm in North Carolina. What's a good discount for a Subaru Ascent? I haven't negotiated an Ascent just yet, but if you want to send me a message, I'll get you an answer as soon as I get off. And also, guys, it's not too hard to like if I go into a deal that I haven't negotiated, our company has technology to help us know what the best deal is, but you can also just figure it out. Like I can go into it and just like start off like, yeah, I'm looking for the best deal. Like based on the size, we can kind of have like an idea of how much we can get off. Like a Civic size, there's not a lot of markup. So, around $2,000 will be good. So I'd start off at $2,000 and then I'll take that deal and see if I can get better. And I just keep replicating that until we get to the point where we have a deal that no one can match. Like for example, hello, new car sales, please.
Certainly. Hold on one moment, please.
Thank you. Just keep it put on hold, don't we? Rumpel, thank you for the follow. We're at 197 new followers, so we're 3 followers away from 200. That's a record for us, I think. 200 new followers in a live. In 2 hours it is. We had a live last week that we went live for about 5 hours, and we ended up with 250 followers, 187,000 likes. That was the record. What Toyota are you looking for? Camry XLE, all-wheel drive. Girl Mom, thank you for the follow. We're just on hold. Oh, look at that. We got our first worksheet of the day. It's not the deal we want, though. It's $2,500 off. We all in the elevator? We're all just like in here. Sometimes you guys' comments
Hold
like,
on one more moment. We're a little busy right now.
oh
Hold
no,
on
take
one
your time.
moment.
I'm just hanging out.
Okay.
At least she came on and said, just hold. Yeah, we're just in here hanging out. What we're gonna do? Aren't Toyotas all for? No, they have front wheel drives on the Camrys. We're at 199 new followers. We're 1 follower away. Who's gonna be that? one person. You get lifetime of good luck being our 200th follower from the live. Jennifer.
Hello, thank you for holding. This is Zach in sales. Who am I speaking with?
Zach, how you doing, man? My name's Tyler. I was looking at a Camry on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Yeah, bear with me 1 second, Tyler. While I'm getting that pulled up, are you calling in like local? You live in the area?
Yeah, we're not too far from you guys. I think we're like 40 minutes away.
Great. And while I'm getting that pulled up as well, in case we get disconnected, 757-335-8858 is a good callback number.
It is, yes, sir. Call me with your car deals.
And was that Camry new or used?
It was a new one. I was looking at an underground gray one that was on your site as of 2 hours ago, but it's not on there anymore. But if that one's not available, then you have a black one. Let's see, but I wanted to check on the underground.
Yeah, which room was it?
It was an XLE Camry, all-wheel drive, underground gray.
I do not see an underground XLE. I see an underground SE and an underground it's heavy metal XSE. I do see the black XLE you're referencing, though, the black XLE all-wheel drive with the Premium Plus package.
Yeah.
MSRP 42,814.
Yeah, we could just focus on that one. It was only this morning, so maybe it was just taken down. The underground one. But
this one does look to be available. Do you have any questions about the vehicle I can answer for you? Did you want to set up some time to look at it?
We're interested.
And just make sure.
Yeah, we're interested. We've already narrowed it down to this color or the underground, and really just kind of shopping. We're trying to make a deal today, and I'd kind of be straightforward and kind of tell you what type of deal I'm looking for, if that helps.
Yeah. Are you like shopping, like trying to like kind of shop a certain number, or like calling around and see who has what you want?
Yeah, we already have kind of a list of who has the car, and we're now just shopping for the deal.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll be straightforward with you. Like, it's kind of hard to say exactly what they'd be willing to do, like just over the phone. Just like, yeah, we're gonna do this much of a discount. Like, if you were to come in and like here, and you're like, hey, I'm ready to take this car home. It gives me a little bit more of a power to go to my managers and ask. It's not a car that we've had in our inventory quite as long. What are your thoughts on, just out of curiosity, it's not all-wheel drive, though. I have like an XSE that is MSRP 38 that we're selling for, $2,000, more than $2,000 under MSRP, in a heavy metal color. Is that something that you could potentially be interested in? Or it doesn't have the Premium Plus package, but it's still an XSE. It's a nice option.
No, we're interested in the black one that we called for.
Okay. Yeah. Is there a number you have in mind where if you're like, Zach, if you guys could do this or that, we'd come in and buy it today?
Absolutely. $4,000 off MSRP. We have $3,400 off currently.
Yeah. So with us, I don't know, how other dealerships work, but that kind of number would be under our invoice price. At our dealership, like even as an employee, I don't get the invoice price, let alone under invoice. We usually get like 500 to 600 over invoice. So I'm just being completely honest with you.
Well, that's messed up. I got 3 other dudes that gave me invoice today.
Yeah, so it's just something like, if it's a car that we've had for a very long time. It could also be, if I'm being transparent with you, some of these Camrys had a recent recall. That recall is now available for remedy. So some of the cars that dealerships have had for, almost a full year that they weren't able to sell, and now they're able to sell. Like I have cars that I'm doing $1 over invoice, but it's not one of those. The ones that we're doing $1 over invoice are the ones that had that recall where the remedy is now fixed. And we've had it for, quite some time. But this XLE in particular, we've only had for about 2 weeks. So to ask them to do, the price discount you're asking for is just not something I see them do. $3,400 off is like more than $1,000 under invoice.
Yeah, that's correct. I know it's a good deal. We've I had a friend get $4,000 off, so that's what we're shooting for.
Yeah,
But if not, I mean, it is what it is.
I wish I could. I just bought a Camry. I wish I got it for $4,000 off MSRP. It would have been a sweet deal for me.
How much you get off?
Like I said, we get like $600 over invoice.
You paid $600 over it. That's like $2,000 off.
I mean, that's dealerships. The invoice, is what the dealership kind of owns the car for. So to lose money on it is surprising to me that you even are in contact with dealerships that are willing to do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just surprised. I mean, you should have called other dealers. You would have got a better deal. Your dealership didn't take care of you. That's messed up. I'm just messing with you. But no, I get it. If you guys can't beat the deal, it is what it is. I'm just being straightforward with you. I have $3,400 off, and we're just shooting for $4,000. We got a lot of dealers to call. I mean, there are a bunch of XLE old drives on the ground. We're open in 3 different colors, so we're just trying to see if we can do the deal. No big deal. I mean, if you can't do it, it is what it is. But figure we would at least give you a shot since you guys are in our area.
Yeah, no, and I mean, look, when we hang up, I'll still talk to the desk, and if there's anything that I think is worth calling you back for, I'll be sure to call you back.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you guys have any dealer add-ons or anything as well?
We have doc fee, just doc fee registration, and there's an optional like anti-theft that is like it's shown in the pricing, but it's also shown that it's completely optional.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
That's the other thing, I don't know if they're saying like $4,000 off like their total out the door price, but like if we're talking strictly MSRP, it's just I don't think I've ever seen them do maybe more than like $100 under invoice on any car.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've gotten a couple of that just today.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it's $3,400 off.
I'll talk to them, and if there's anything that's worth, calling you back for, I sure will.
Yeah, please do. If you want to shoot me a text real quick with your name, and I'll shoot you a text right back. And if I don't answer, just text me.
Awesome. Will do.
What's your name again?
My name is Zach.
Zach. Thank you, Zach.
Tyler.
Yes, sir. Yep, Tyler. Mm-hmm.
Tyler, it was a pleasure.
Yes, sir. You as well. Talk to you soon.
Take care.
Bye. Yeah, if he paid, guys, that's an absolute. I'm not gonna say he's lying because I mean maybe he only paid $500 over invoice for his car, but if he would have did what we're doing here the past couple hours, he would have got a better deal on himself. And that's one thing too, guys. Even if let's say if you have a car guy or if you have a best friend who's in the car business, I promise you, I wouldn't trust him because they're all still paid on gross profit. I would still shop your friend's number against other dealerships. So, because you never know what you can get. You never know you can get a better deal. So, again, the best deal I do have right now is $3,400 off MSRP. I'm not going to lie. It is a good deal. It is a good deal. The only thing is they won't send it to me in writing. So, that would be a situation where we're going to try to get a little bit better. But if it comes to it, it's honestly the exact color our client wants, spec'd well, it's close. I'm gonna call around. We got a bunch of other dealers to call, but we're gonna call around and see if we can get a little bit better. But worst case, if not, we're still gonna get that deal in writing. If they're not gonna send it to me in writing, we're not gonna go in and waste time. So I'll say it. He's lying. Paige, I never want to call someone a liar unless they just like literally straight up lie about like he has to run my credit to pay cash. If you guys know that one, but. Every salesman just bought the same car. It's a lie. I'm not saying that. You are. Ocean County. Guys, thank you for the follow. Nice. Please explain how to negotiate the monthly lease payment after we negotiate the price of the car. Matt, so you're probably not going to be able to negotiate the payment after you negotiate the price because let's say if they do a very, very good discount, they may be holding rate on you, meaning they're charging you more than what the manufacturer's rate is. So they're making that profit on the financing. So I would probably just stick to shopping payment. We'll negotiate the discount because here at True Price, and when I negotiate a lease deal, I know the money factor and the residual that I can back into it. So if I'm getting the same discount that I'm seeing on that car, I know exactly what my payment is based upon my money factor and the residual. But you may not. So I would probably just shop payment to keep it more simplistic. EDJ, Noel, thank you for the follows. Thank you, Sophia. Mom worked at the dealership for 20 years. We got a brand new Tiguan with 10 grand off. Fantastic. Trying to get a new Honda Civic hatchback hybrid. I can get under $700 MSRP. How do I get lower? Rage, you want to find a minimum of 5 more dealerships that have that exact Civic hatchback that you're trying to buy. Call all of them. Let them know you have $700 off MSRP right now and see if they beat it. Every dealership will probably beat that. Then you take the best of all those and shop it back to the one who's doing $700. Bouquet, thank you for the follow. So when you say you can't really negotiate a used car price, what aspects can you use to get lower? You can. It just depends how well that car's priced. Sometimes you may not be able to negotiate that price. So it just depends. All right, guys. In the meantime, we have a lot of dealerships that are going to be calling me back here soon. I'm about to call this dealer real quick. I'm about to call a used car dealer because a client just sent. We've been shopping a used car for a client for about a week now, and he literally just sent me one. So I'm just going to call. I don't know if you guys remember Lakeem. I like this guy. He's pretty cool. He just sent me. I'm gonna try to call up his phone number so you can't see it. Look what he sent me. He said, "Did my message come through?" With an emoji. Some people are funny. So he gets points for that. All right, but in the meantime, guys, let's call this used car dealer. Usually, used car dealers are terrible at showing me information. So a new car dealership makes its money on used cars. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, it just depends on the model, but overall, they don't really look to make a ton of say is what they call it or profit on new cars. They really try to focus on financing used cars and service. All right, this is a completely different deal, guys. This is a used car. We're just going to call on it real quick.
Insurance. Thank you for choosing Glendora Chevrolet. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For parts, press
Lang, send me a message. Yellow Service Plus button right down here. I'll help.
Thank you for calling Glendora Chevrolet.
Hello, I was looking at a pre-owned vehicle on your website. I want to see if it's still available.
Okay, do you have a stock number by any chance?
I do. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
It is 260.
I'm ready.
878 Alpha.
878 Alpha.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Now it looks like this is the Red Traverse RS.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that vehicle is here.
Awesome.
Did you want to schedule an appointment to come see it?
Yeah, we're interested. Before we came in, I was just trying to see if I can get a little bit more information on it, if possible.
Okay.
So I saw the Carfax. That looked good. I was trying to see if you guys have any type of inspection report that you guys can show me. That maybe what you guys did during reconditioning.
I'm sure yeah, we do. Our service department does an inspection report that we have a copy of here.
Awesome. Yeah, looking for that, and also just trying to get a price about the door. Just want to make sure there's no crazy dealer add-ons or anything added onto the price.
Okay, and what's your name, sir?
My name's Tyler. Tyler.
Tyler. Okay. And see, I have you're calling off a 757 phone number.
Yes, sir.
Is that a good callback?
Yeah. You can call or text me there.
Okay. And any other questions besides the inspection report?
Yeah, inspection report. I just want to see like a price breakdown and like a full like worksheet if possible. My taxes and fees. I can give you my zip code if you need. And then if you don't mind, just take like 30 seconds to look at the car. If there's any big scratches, dents, dings, imperfections, if you could just send me a picture just so when we come in, there's no surprises or anything. But
okay.
Looks good based on the photos.
What's the zip code that you're going to... What's the zip code you're registering the vehicle?
What do you say? I'm sorry?
The zip code where you're going to be registering the vehicle?
Oh, zip code? It is... Hold on one second. Sorry, I just moved here. We're down to LA. Let me make sure it's right. $90066.
90066.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll text you to this number. You just have to opt in.
Okay.
And so we can communicate back and forth.
Okay.
And I'll have somebody do a walk around video just so you can see everything, and I'll work up a quote for you and send it over.
Sounds good. That works great for me. Thank you, buddy.
Cool. And then if everything checks out, are you ready to rock today, or?
Yeah, it'd probably be either today or we may be able to solidify maybe like a deposit, and then if we can't come today, maybe tomorrow or Monday.
Okay.
Are you guys open tomorrow?
Yeah, we're open tomorrow and Monday.
Oh, okay, cool. Then it may be tomorrow, or it may be later tonight if we can get all that back in time. So, but we're trying to move forward pretty quick.
Okay, and then just curiosity, where did you see our car at?
I believe it was on your website. It may have been Car Gurus at first, but I think I saw it a couple days back.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right, Tyler. Well, I appreciate your call for the opportunity, and I'll get working on this for you.
Sounds good, buddy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, buddy. All right, cool. All right, easy enough. I think it was pretty good, straightforward. Usually with used cars, you see a lot of, no, I'm not going to send you an inspection report, and no, I'm not going to send you an out-the-door worksheet. We don't do that here. That's what they say all the time. You got to come see it. You don't want to negotiate a price when you haven't seen a used car. Something may be wrong with it. I don't care. If I get all the information, I can make a good, educated decision. I can promise you that. Guys, welcome in. We got 260 people in here on TikTok. We got about 30 people on YouTube. My name's Tyler. I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. And if you don't know anything about me and True Price, who I work for, we got a yellow arrow on the bottom left of that screen. You can click that. You can send me a message. You can learn more about our service. People hire us to negotiate the deal because they don't want to deal with the dealership. Dealerships, the bad ones at least, are not transparent. They don't send you pricing. They don't do anything like that. The good ones are very transparent. They send you pricing. They're easy to work with. They're fun to work with. But the bad ones are not. So people hire us because they don't want to get screwed over by a dealer. So that's what we're here for. Also, if you're in here, you don't follow me yet, guys. Top left of the screen is our follow, is our profile. You can give us a follow right there. And thank you for all those taps on the screen, guys. We're at 70,000 likes. Love all you guys. Appreciate all you guys. Oh, I'm waiting on so many different dealers to call me back, guys. We've called so many. Well, we've called like 13 dealers right now, and we've crossed like 3 off the list, but I got a lot of dealers supposed to be calling back. If I hire you guys, do you call only dealerships over just a used dealership? So if you hire us, if you're looking for a used car, we're gonna find a bunch of that specific car, and then you're gonna help us rank it into your top priority, and then from there we're gonna go shopping for you. Why are these channels literally everywhere now? Third channel I've seen today. Third channel you've seen today? Who is the other ones? It may be all the same company, aka us. Chantel, thank you for the follow. Francis, Donald, Gone. Thank you all for the follows. Appreciate you. All right. Let's call Akeem back since he just texted me.
Hello, Tyler. Thank you for calling Advantage Toyota Valley Stream. To speak to Lakeem Burris, your sales representative, press 1, or press 0 to speak with an operator.
That's cool.
Connecting you to Lakeem Burris.
After this, we're going to call back the manager who called me back and said that we're on here to only check their policy. Because I really want to see if they're giving me a good deal.
To record from here, press 1, 2, 3.
I don't know what just happened. We're going to try again.
Hello, Tyler. Thank you for calling Advantage Toyota Valley Stream. To speak to Lakeem Burris, your sales representative, press 1, or press 0 to speak with an operator.
Connecting you to the dealership.
Thank you for calling Advantage Toyota. This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. Please press 1 for sales, 2 for service, 3 for parts, and 0 for the operator.
Did anybody catch sales? I was thinking of something else. Anyone catch the number for sales? Was it 3? 2?
Thank you for calling Advantage Toyota. This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. Please press 1 for sales, 2 for
There we go,
service.
1. You guys are listening better than I was.
Your call has been answered by a via IP office. Extension 2.
Someone's trying to call me, though. Who is this? All right. I'm calling one more time, and then we're just going to move on.
Hello, Tyler. Thank you for calling Advantage Toyota Valley Stream. To speak to Lakeem Burris, your sales representative, press 1.
This is a TV show.
Or press 0 to speak with an operator.
If I can get a hold of someone.
Connecting you to the dealership.
Give me the dealership. John and Lori, thank you
for
both for
calling
the calls.
Advantage Toyota. This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. Please press 1 for sales, 2 for service, 3 for parts, and 0 for the operator.
Because I tried the salesperson and he didn't answer. Oh, who's calling me? Hey, Tyler.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Lakeem calling back to speak to Mr. Edwards.
Oh, Lakeem. How you doing, man? I was just trying to call you.
Yes, hi. No, I'm sorry. My system must have been caught up in the mixer.
No, it's okay.
So I did run down on my manager and present the offer to them to see if we could get you to the 4,000. Unfortunately, they were not willing to discount the car that much. They are only willing to do 1,500 off on their end.
15.
I did want to ask you though. Yeah,
Killing me.
1,500. That's all they wanted to take off. Yeah.
Dang.
I had a question for you. I know you guys are shopping around,
Yeah.
and I just had a customer that came here from Boston the other day, and I put her into a pre-owned Camry XLE that we had, a 2026. I have another one of those available. It has 900 miles on it, but the selling price on that would be $36,004 plus your tax and DMV.
No, unfortunately not. We got a lot better deals out there on new ones. So I appreciate the offer, though.
No problem at all, sir. All right, brother.
All right, buddy. Bye-bye.
All right, have a good one.
$1,500 off. Insult. It's all good. It is what it is. Brett, what up? How you doing? Sure, they put a family from Boston. Yeah, who knows? All right, so who else we got? Still got a good deal. So keep in mind too, like, yes, we are negotiating the biggest deal off MSRP. We also have some rebates in the back of our pocket. So after we negotiate the biggest discount, then I tell them, oh, by the way, I qualify for this rebate, which is $500. So we get an additional $500. So we keep all that because if we give all that information up front, guys, they're going to use that as a discount. So you may watch our content and be like, oh, Tyler can get $3,400 off a Camry. But again, that's before rebate. So make sure, because they're going to ask, are you college grad? Are you military? Do you have other cars in the household? They're going to ask all these questions to see if there's extra money that they can use to show you a discount. So 10 to 12% off MSRP golden rule. Depends on the car. I wouldn't say it's a golden rule. I did this and they told me I could not use my rebate. If you qualify for that rebate, then that is totally wrong. Where do you suggest I list to sell my used car? Facebook Marketplace. That's what I'm getting on a brand new Traverse. Fair enough. All right, $3,400 off. Good deal so far. Oh, who tried to call me? How am I missing all these calls? Should I call back the manager who called me out and said you have an Instagram page? He could be watching right now, though. But again, I just want to see what they're doing. As long as I'm not going to sit here and try to look for content and blast people. That's not what we do. Our goal is to get our client the best deal. So we shouldn't disclose if we're a military student. I wouldn't at first. I mean, I would wait to the end. I would just say, nah, you know, you can just say no at the beginning. If you don't know what you're doing, I would probably just keep it at the end and just keep it in your back pocket. And I would just shop for the biggest discount and keep everything easy. Because if you don't really know what you're doing, you don't know how to read the worksheet, you may see, because it's going to say the sales price discount, then rebate. So you may see after the discount and rebates that you're getting, let's say, $3,000 off. And then if you call dealers, they're going to, use rebates against you to beat that. But I would just keep that in your back pocket. It's up to you, though. That's another confusing part. So any GMC, Chevy, Cadillac, or Buick deals? West Jeezy, how we doing? We always got some down there in Georgia right now, though. But we got some coming down the pipeline. I'll hook you up. Also works for healthcare, such as nurses. There's discounts on that, depending upon manufacturer, of course. What different rebates are there? It depends. It's manufacturer dependent. Generally pretty specific, or pretty even across the board, is military and college grad, recent college grad. Those are generally the two most, but it could vary. You may get some more. Those may not be available, depending upon the manufacturer. Also, big shout out to top 5 viewers right now: Exo Stephanie, Teresa, 3 is Switch on Us, what up? ED111, and Chrissy's mom. Thank you all for being the top 5 followers. Thank you for all the likes, all the gifts. We got about 250 people in here. So welcome in, guys. If you don't know who I am, my name's Tyler, and I negotiate car deals every single day for a living. So here we are. All right, so we need to call back some of these dealers because they're killing me. They're not calling me back. I'm gonna call back that one dealer that was closed. I've never seen a Toyota dealership that's closed, so I just don't believe it. I'm gonna call him back. Let's see. There they are. A dealership, a Toyota dealer closed on a Saturday. That just doesn't make any sense. But we're going to give it a shot. Maybe they're just like on a lunch break or something, or maybe their phone system was messed up.
For calling Kraus Toyota, your call may be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. If you know your party's extension, please dial it at any time or press 9 for our dealership directory. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2.
You have reached the voicemail box of the sales department. We are currently...
They're closed. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, I'm going to call back the one dealer to see if they will... I'm going to ask to speak with Jack. What dealer was that? Dayton. He may cuss me out. I'm just kidding. I don't think he would cuss me out, but we'll see if he can... Guys, this manager, he's an internet manager. He called me back and said, I see you have an Instagram page and you only do this for content and checking our things, but we're actually trying to buy a deal. We're trying to buy a car. So I'm going to call him one more time.
Call may be recorded and reviewed by our quality assurance associates or software.
YouTube is Mr._Tyler_Edwards.
Thank you for choosing Dayton Toyota. We're grateful for your continued trust in us. Please hold for just a moment while we connect you to one of our specialists. Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Dayton Toyota. How may I direct your call?
Hello. I was looking to speak with Mr. Jack. I think he was the internet sales manager. Is that right?
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can locate his extension. Give me 1 second.
No worries. Thank you.
No problem. 1 moment. I'll transfer you over, okay?
Lexus Ice 350. Yeah, great call.
Hello, you reached the desk of Jack Trowin, Incident Manager here at Dayton Toyota. I'm currently unavailable, away from my desk. Please give me your name, date, time that you called, and I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience. Have a great day. Look forward to speaking with you soon.
Jack, what's up, man? This is Tyler. We're speaking on that Toyota Camry. Just want to see if you got with your manager yet and see if we can potentially put a deal together. If you could, give me a call back, 757-335-8858. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Did not answer. We'll see. He probably going to call me back. Peace. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. David, yep. AI Pal, thank you for the follow. Vegas Dave, thank you for the follow. Appreciate all you guys. Guys, we got about 240 new followers strictly from this live. So for all you guys who gave us a follow, thank you. Girls Mom, thank you for the gifts. You're awesome. Is the Lamborghini Aventador a good first car purchase? I just graduated college. I'm 22. No, it's not. And I've sold a couple of those, and I promise you that's not as good as a car as it seems. Thing breaks down left and right. Brandon Cooley, thank you for the follow. Who else supposed to be giving me a call back? Dun, dun, dun. All right, guys, give me about 2 minutes. I'm gonna grab some water. I've been live for a little over 3 hours right now. I'm gonna take a little breather, literally 2 minutes. So I'll be right back. Grab some water. I'm a little parched since we've been, dealing with 20-something dealerships so far. So we're gonna keep calling. Give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute this. 2 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. What up? Sorry, we're back. All right. All right, guys. So let's redo the search real quick. Let's see what else we got out here. We got a bunch. Also, guys, happy Saturday. I try to do this on every live, but put in the comments exactly where you guys are calling from or watching from, not calling from, but watching from. I always like to see how far and widespread these lives get. It's very fun to see. To give you guys an idea, I'm actually in Charlotte. I'm in North Carolina over here on the East Coast. Where are you guys from? Go ahead and put it in here. Washington State. It's a good place to be. Nevada, North Macedonia, Dallas. 757. I got a 757 number. Fun fact. Jersey, Oklahoma, Wisconsin. We got a good little squad in here, guys. South Carolina, Wisconsin, North Carolina, South Carolina, Minnesota, San Antonio. I think you know. Georgia. What part of Georgia? I'm from Georgia. Born and raised. Charlotte. I'm in Charlotte. What up, neighbor? Arkansas, California, PA, Pennsylvania. It's a good place to be. New Zealand. That's cool. What time is it in New Zealand right now? North Carolina, Los Angeles, Tennessee. From the Rapids. Oh, that's a good little spot. Ohio. Yeah, we got a good little squad everywhere. Fair enough. LA. Awesome. All righty. Let's narrow this down. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Let's call away. Emery. And Oldwell. All right. Let's call away. Fort Worth, Texas. Sweet Home, Alabama. Oh, I got a lot of family in Alabama, Oregon, South Dakota. Yeah, we got a good squad in here. First time here. What should I expect to see? You should just expect to see a call out dealers and hopefully get a great deal. You know, nothing too crazy. It also teaches you what to look out for from some of these dealers. Shows user busy. Let's try again. Boom, 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 boom.
Your call is being recorded for quality purposes. Tonight, Conacelli Auto and Genesis of Conshohocken. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Otherwise, please listen to the following options. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2. Please wait while we connect you to one of our representatives.
Hello, thank you for calling Conacelli Autoplex. This is Sam. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing, man? I was looking at a new vehicle on your website. Want to see if it's still available.
All right. And what's your name?
Tyler. Tyler.
All right, Tyler. Well, that's easy. All right. Okay, and then what vehicle are you looking at?
It is a 26 Camry. Looks like it may be. There's no photo, so I didn't know if maybe it's either in transit or hopefully it's on the ground.
All right. Do you have a stock number for it?
Yeah, it is. There's no stock number, so I'm assuming it's not on the ground, but I have the last 4 of the VIN, if that helps.
Yeah, that'll help.
G is in golf, 458.
All right. G458, you said?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can track this car down.
No worries.
G458. All right.
Actually, I'm sorry. It's That was the front wheel drive. I need the all wheel drive. This one's a D522.
Okay.
Sorry about that. D522.
No, you're good. E522. All right. All right. Let's see. Nothing came up when I put that in, but that's all right because I can see
Really just I see
all-wheel
you
drive
have
ones.
3 of them. It's just an XLE all-wheel drive. I see you have 2 black ones and a blue one.
XLE all-wheel drive.
Yeah. You got
Okay.
2 black and a blue.
Yeah, I can. All right. Yeah, let me. Okay, XLE all-wheel drive.
Mhm.
Okay, it looks like. Okay, it looks like as of right now, and you're talking about the 2026, the new models.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
All right, it looks like as of right with the XLE all-wheel drive.
Yep.
We do have one that is allocated to us, and it's supposed to be here by August 20th at the latest. That's
Gotcha.
Yeah, wait, let me check one more
Yeah, no worries.
area just to make sure, because there's this other list I can see here.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like as far as that exact trim, that's the only one, and it'll be coming in August. But we do have a Camry Nightshade in all-wheel drive that's black on the lot.
Gotcha. No, that's okay. We're
So are you-
just specifically on that trim.
Okay, yeah, the XLE all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And then are you looking to get into something pretty soon, or?
Yeah, we're trying to do
you
something
want
right
to
today.
wait a little
So
bit?
we have a couple that are on the ground already.
today.
So we're just gonna try to work with them, I guess. That's okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, we'd be willing to try to help you find something as well if you're looking for a very specific model like that. What I can have you do is you can talk to one of my managers, and they can see if they could help you find something or see what's out there, because I mean, this is all I see.
Yeah.
But they have access to stuff that I don't.
Yeah. Okay.
So XLE all-wheel drive, and then is there any specific colors that you're looking at as well, or are you just focused on that trim?
Yeah, I mean we're between 3. Reservoir blue, underground, black.
Okay, blue, underground, and black. All right. Okay. All right, 1 second. I'm going to see if my manager can do anything for you real quick. 1 second.
Sounds good. Who knows? Maybe they got one incoming. Help us out. We'll give it a shot. Why not? We would be doing our client a disservice if we didn't at least find out to see if they had something. So if they do have something on the lot that the salesperson couldn't see, maybe we can make a deal. And then as of right now, best deal we got. Best deal we got is about $3,400 off MSRP, which, not gonna lie, I mean, it's a good deal. We're trying to get a little closer to $4,000. So we're probably gonna try to call them back and just say, listen, I just want to see it in writing, because apparently they wouldn't give it to me in writing.
Hey, Tyler, this is Mo speaking. How's it going, man?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So Sam tells me you're in the market for a Camry XLE all-wheel drive, and you were looking for something hopefully to seal a deal on today.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, honestly, I have one option that is in transit, unfortunately. It's not on the lot. Now, I can't tell you that, hey, how about you don't buy nothing today and let me get you something, but I just wanted to let you know that that is an option.
Of course.
There are a few dealerships out there that I work with, and they'll be more than happy to exchange one of these vehicles with me. If you happen to be unsuccessful with your search today, please give us a call back. We will be more than happy to go over some options, colors, pricing, see which one fits your needs and requirements the most, and we can get you one as soon as possible.
Gotcha.
Sooner than the month's end. But I know something for today. I don't want to make you any fake promises.
Of course.
Saturday's hectic. We're not going to any other dealerships to get any other vehicles.
I got it.
But we do have the ability to get you something that fits all your needs and requirements. Do you happen to have a trade? Do you know if you're financing or leasing?
No trade. We may end up financing between that and cash, but I mean, we have some pretty aggressive deals right now. I know that you guys probably wouldn't be able to do an aggressive deal if you're acquiring it from another dealer. So if you had one on the ground, that'd probably be the best deal, I'm assuming.
Well, 100%. We're the number one Toyota dealership in the tri-state area, and in order to be number one, we have to give great deals.
My man.
Otherwise, we won't be the number one.
Well, I can run it by you.
How the day turns out for you, man, and I'll be more than happy to take a look at whatever quotes you have. We'll see whatever fits your needs the most, the colors that you prefer, and if there's anything I can do to earn your business, by all means, we'll do it. We'll get you a car as soon as possible, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you can get one and do $4,000 off MSRP, could you do that? We have $3,400 off MSRP right now on one on the ground.
On one on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what?
Or maybe it'll
how much
wait.
Is the MSRP?
What is that?
How much is the MSRP?
They're all around.
Just so I aim for something
of
similar.
course. They're all around $42,000 that we're looking at, just due to we just want the premium package. So that one specifically was $41,949, so 42-ish.
So we're talking about the regular premium package. We're not talking about premium plus package, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And you said you currently have $3,400 off MSRP.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
And if we can do 4,000. Alrighty, let's see.
That's the goal.
Oh my, 41 minus 39,333. That's 2,500. 2,500.
And it's premium.
Now,
did I say premium plus package?
Go ahead.
It's premium plus, right? Is that what I said?
It said premium package.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, premium plus. I'm sorry. I thought it said plus.
Premium plus. Okay. And
good catch. Switch this on. I'm sorry.
Camry right here. Camry ALE, XLE. We can go 900 on that. I see. So you've gotten 3,400 now. Internet pricing, which is something that I have a limit to go, it would roughly be $3,455. Now, this is without me even getting the general manager involved. Sure. I can't promise 4, but I know I can get you more than 3,400. Now, obviously, I have to find the perfect vehicle for you.
Of course.
But according to our internet pricing, we have a green light to go 900 under vehicle cost. When I've done the math between vehicle cost, MSRP, and the 900 I'm willing to go below, it literally added up to 3,455. Now, if I call them, they might throw in a few extra $100 in there. I don't want to tell you they will give me that $550 difference to make it 4.
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to, but it all depends on which package, which vehicle, what color, what dealership it's at. Okay. Some of them are guaranteed 100% I can get for you. Some of them require a little bit of legwork. So each vehicle is slightly different, but based on the calculation I have, I know I can beat 3,400, but I don't know exactly about how much.
Okay.
Now the question would be, would you rather save an extra 100 or 200 or a few $100 and wait, or settle for the 3,400 you have on the table and go home in one today?
Potentially. Maybe I'll wait a couple of days if need be. What's your doc fee?
$490.
$490.
What is their doc fee?
Almost identical.
Okay. I think it's standard in Pennsylvania. If it's a Pennsylvania dealership, it is $490. Yeah. I think New Jersey.
Yeah, I've seen those two. All right. Yeah, I mean, we may be willing to wait if the deal's there, but if you wanted to, I'm assuming you can't get it right now. You said it's Saturday, so you guys are busy. So we may be able to wait till like Monday or so if you guys can get your hands on one. We got a couple other deals to call that had a couple on the ground, so we're really just trying to get that $4,000 off. But like I said, we could wait if it's the right car and right price.
See, now the thing is, we'll get one only if we have a deposit in house. So we'll get it for you. We won't get one to show you or work numbers on. If you like, you take it. If mine, we usually tend to locate cars specifically for customers.
Right.
So if you tell me the colors you were interested in, and I know you were interested in the Premium Plus package, we can land on a vehicle. We'll work up some numbers. Only if you like that number, you'll give me a deposit, and then we'll get the car for you.
That's fair. That's fair. Absolutely.
Now, if you want to put a pause on it and we want to circle back at it on Monday to see how your visits went today, I'll be more than happy to give you a call, and we build one. We see which one is the closest to the perfect vehicle. We work up some numbers. We crunch some numbers. I'll send you our best number, and you tell me, you know what, Mo, this works for me. Here's $1,000 deposit. Get that car. We'll get it. You come on in. You sign the dotted line, and you go home.
That's fair. I like it. Yeah. If you guys want to give me a call on Monday, and we can talk a little bit about that. That works for me.
Well, we'll make it happen then.
Sounds good, buddy. I appreciate it. You said your name's Mo?
Yes, sir. I'm O.E.
M-O-E. My man. Thank you, brother. We will talk to you on Monday.
Not a problem, man. Absolutely.
All right, buddy. Yes, sir. Bye-bye. All right, so it's worth keeping that door open. So, guys, if you don't quite understand that, so this dealership, they're a little bit outside of our range, not terribly far, but what they're willing to do is essentially called a dealer trade. So, dealerships who, if they don't have the car that you're looking for, you can essentially let them know the vehicle that you want. They can look and search in their radius and find the car, and then essentially dealer trade one of their cars for that car, get it there, and then sells the car. So it could be a situation that we may run it by the client that we may be able to wait, till Monday, Tuesday, if we're getting a better deal. But it really just comes down to if they can find the right car, which there's plenty out there. So I'm not really too worried about them finding the car. But I mean, if they're willing to do that discount, it should be fun. Your video with the paying cash but the credit check to still be done was crazy. I know. And the bad thing was I got a notification this morning from TikTok. I'm like part of like the creator program or whatever. It got flagged because it was aggressive content, apparently. So dealer trade is okay if the dealer isn't too far. I agree. All right. Still waiting on all these other dealerships to call me back, but what do you know about the hybrid SUVs? I know a good deal about the hybrid SUVs. What do you know about it? Crispy Taco. All right. I do want to get this deal $3,400 in writing, though. Let's call them back. I'm going to call Mr. Charlie back because they have $3,400 off. What deal is it? All right, guys, so let's call this dealership back real quick. We're going to ask for the salesman. Overall, the salesman's pretty nice. The name was Charlie. He said that his manager is refusing to send us the number because he's scared we're going to shop him. But it is what it is. I know $3,400 off is a good deal. I can't – they're going to ask me, are you going to move forward today if I send it to you? I'm just going to tell them, I don't know. I have to see my complete out the door. I got to see the breakdown. So that's how I'm going to just play it and see if he'll send it to me. Because if he's not going to send it to me, we're not going to waste our client going in or making the deal anyway. If you're looking for a great discount on new GMCs and Buicks, I got them. Oh, Carlito Way MVP, my man. Send me a message on the Yellow Service Plus button. Maybe we can connect. We're always looking for good dealerships out there. They're scared of what? They're scared of me shopping, apparently. So it's nuts. Will sell under Holbeck, my man. Oh, switch on. I got you. Are there any deals on Hellcats or the dealership still delusional? You can get a discount on them. All right, let's call back the dealer.
Thank you for calling Price Toyota Sales. We will connect you with one of our product specialists as soon as possible.
Price Toyota Sales, this is Damien. How can I help you?
Hey, I was looking to speak with Charlie.
Gotcha. Give me a moment, let me try and connect you.
Thank you. This dealer is also the closest to our client, which is good because I mean the closest dealer is always good. It makes everything easy and convenient. Obviously, the closest dealer is where we're going to do the service work at as well. So I'm just going to tell them. But we want to get that in writing. The dealership's not going to send that to me in writing. It just doesn't make sense. Hello? Hello, hello? I don't know. But anyway, so...
Telephone number 30.
Sorry. What I was saying is this dealership, they've essentially right now on the phone given us the best deal on the car that's on the ground, $3,400 off MSRP. They claim they have no dealer add-ons, but they're also one of the closest dealers to our client, which is a big benefit. If a dealer is close to our client, we try to make that deal there. We try to because we're going to be doing service work with them as well. So, you know, we just want that relationship. But if they're not going to give us a worksheet and they're not going to show us and be transparent with pricing, it is what it is. We're going to find this deal elsewhere. So it is what it is. Let's call them one more time.
Thank you for calling Price Toyota Sales. We will connect you with one of our product specialists as soon as possible.
Right now, 26 Camry XSE or XLE.
Thank you for calling Price Toyota. This is Brandy. How can I assist you?
Hey, I was looking to speak with Charlie, salesperson in sales.
Sure. Okay. Of course. 1 moment.
Thank you.
Telephone number 302.
I'm just going to call and ask for sales manager. How about that?
Thank you for calling Price Toyota Sales.
We
We will connect you with one of our product specialists as soon as possible. Thank you for calling Price Toyota. This is Brandy. How can I assist you?
Hey, Brandy. I'm sorry. I think I just spoke with you. You tried to transfer to Charlie. It went to his voicemail.
Okay. He might be with a customer. Did you leave a message?
I didn't. Is there? He gave me a price, but he said if I call back to maybe ask for a manager. Was there like a sales manager? Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see if someone's available. Hang on 1 second.
Thank you. We're going straight to the source because he said my sales manager said I can't send the number. Brandy. No.
Sales desk, this is David speaking.
David, how you doing, man?
Good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. I was speaking with Charlie on a camera. I think he may be a little tied up, but you guys gave me a very good deal on a Camry, and I was just trying to see if I could see like the worksheet, like the breakdown of what my out the door would be. I know if you could help.
Sure. Do you just need a breakdown of what the fees and all that stuff are?
Yeah. Yep. If you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see here.
You guys busy today?
Yeah, it's been a little bit busy.
That's good.
Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get your file pulled up here.
No problem, sir. Thank you.
I'm gonna put you on a brief hold, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, thanks.
All right. Massaging it real quick. I need the, we need the numbers. I need the worksheet. Megan, thank you for the follow. Verbal, yeah, they gave it to me verbal, but we both know verbal does not mean nothing. So, sounds nice. Again, another reason I hire you, the patience we don't have to talk to all these. I agree. I mean, if you look at this, guys, we're like 3.5 hours into this live. We got a good deal. I just want to get it in writing though, so that we can, try to solidify if that is the best deal. But by using that, then we can determine. But not only have we just been calling deals for 3.5 hours, but we had a lot of prep time before, trying to define all the deals as well. And then after we got off live, which will be here soon, probably about 15 minutes, we have a lot of other dealerships we're going to try to touch base with as well. So there's a lot of time that goes into each deal. And as a consumer, if you don't really know how to shop, your time's going to be a lot more than us who know how to shop. So, you do leases as well? Yes, we do. Oh, sorry, guys. I always have the whole music up high. I'm so sorry. If I'm ever talking and the whole music is way high, let me know. I'll just turn it down. But we'll see. He sounds nice. He's probably going to say no. But Rosem XOXO, yes, we do leases if you need more help. That yellow arrow on the bottom of that screen is our Service Plus button. You can reach out to me. Does state matter? No. We negotiate in every state. New, used, finance, lease, or cash. I have no patience to call dealerships all day, but I have patience to watch you do it for hours. Kelly, well said. Why don't they like giving worksheets? I mean, the salesperson straight up told me, like, my manager said he's not going to send you a worksheet because he's scared you're going to go shop it. I told him I'm going to shop regardless. So, what does it matter? But dealerships are just nuts. Yeah, Rosen, we'd love to help you. Yes, a dumb reason. I agree. That's not their business. I agree. Rosen, thank you for the follow. Three hours making calls, or number 3 or 3 hours watching Tyler do it on TikTok. Keep in mind, you can watch me on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. If you have the best price, you should not be worried about shopping. I give numbers all the time. Yeah, I agree. Even if you don't have the best price, I just feel like you could just, I used to do it all the time. I'd tell the customer, hey, listen, this is my best price right now. If you happen to get better, let me know, because we want to earn your business. And if I can't do it, hopefully we can part as friends. If I can, we'll try to wrap it up. Hannah, thank you for the follow.
All right, so I have all the stuff here. I'm going to shoot it to your email. What's the, let me just make sure I got the right email address here. Oh, I don't have your email.
Yeah.
What's a good email for you?
It's my last name, Edwards, EDWARDS. First name is Tyler, TYLER. Number 3 at gmail.com.
Edwards Tyler 3 at gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. I will send it right your way, sir.
You're the man. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Yes, sir. Bye. Did I just get the worksheet from a salesperson who said he wouldn't send it to me? That easy? We'll see, though, because listen, that doesn't mean they're going to send the worksheet. That means he may be typing out numbers, which we don't want that. We don't want to type. We want a worksheet to move forward. How much of a discount do you usually get? Depends on the car. Depends on the city and state. It's all, situational. I do the entire process from start to finish. Finance is super easy. Oh, my man. Carlito, where you had a new vehicle, or you had a new franchise, or used car dealer place? Which one you at? We're all on pins and needles right now. Everyone's waiting. I'm going to have my email up until he sends it. We're going to sit right here together. Boom. Just going to wait. We are. Tyler's one of the best in the business. Kester, my man, I appreciate that. Thank you. How much below MSRP on an F-250? I haven't negotiated an F-250, but any full-size truck can get a great deal right now. Lexi said we are. Steve said, LOL. I forgot. Why do you insist on the worksheet and not them sending numbers via text? Because, Chad, I don't want them to text me the number like you're out the door is this, or email me that. A full breakdown means that it's more solid, it's more relevant, and that I know there's going to be no errors. If you watched a couple of days ago, a salesman actually texted me, your payment is $349 with $349 down. He told me on the phone it was $449. So I called him back and I said, listen, I want the worksheet. He's like, I sent you the numbers. That's the numbers. And I said, if I come in, it's this. He said, 100% if you come in. I said, well, you just told me $100 more on the phone. And I know that was already $3,000 off MSRP. So I know that was a good deal. So I knew for a fact they couldn't do $100 less. And then he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. That's my fault. So it's a perfect reason that a text message is never, ever solid, ever. That worksheet is, though. Let's see what he comes back with. Yep. I forgot why you. Oh, that's why. Both GMC, Buick, and all used. Got you. Carlito Way. Yeah, we can stay in contact. We have a lot of deals that come up. So, where's the worksheet? Nothing yet. And I never want to. So I always get the worksheet because we don't want to take any chances if we were to send our client in with that and some reason it changes. I don't want to take any chances. Plus, I want to get the discount. I want to make sure there's no dealer add-ons and all that as well. I'll check the spam. Don't you worry. What's the lowest monthly payment, lease payment have you gotten? Brittany, I mean, it depends on the price of the car. I mean, and money down. So it's situational. Did you make your Toyota deal? We're getting close. Hit seller. Hit seller. You got a Toyota dealership? After the worksheet, does that come with a purchase agreement? After a worksheet, after we agree to move everything forward, then we'll get like a purchase order and the client will sign everything. Tyler's the truth. Casper, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. How do you get around? Sorry. A lot of questions just came and it threw me off. Hal said, how do you get around if the dealership insists on add-ons? I had about $5,000 of add-ons. It was crazy. How I negotiate them off. All of our clients will not pay add-ons. Again, only unless they compensate for the discount. Lauren, thank you for the follow. What's your fee compared to delivered? Our fee is $900. I've been thinking of leasing Grand Highlander, Sienna. Great cars, both of them. I need you to negotiate my deals. Lex, love to help you. Yellow Service Plus button. Bottom left of the screen. Hit sell. You got a Toyota dealership? I can't remember. Where's this worksheet? Hit sell. You got actually, let me look at you. It's if you get me $4,000 off MSRP on an XLE all-wheel drive Camry between Underground Black and Reservoir Blue with no dealer add-ons, we may have a deal. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got good and bad news, guys. My email, I just got an email. I'm pretty sure he told me $3,400 off MSRP, correct? Does anybody remember? Was anyone in here like an hour and a half ago when we spoke with Charlie and he told me $3,400 off? He told me 34 off. Lexi, do you remember that? He told me 100% 34, right? Leanne said yes. My people who've been in here, he said that. Yes. Lori, yes. Yes. That's why you get it in writing. Perfect reason. Because now they're showing me a worksheet with $3,000 off MSRP. If you look at the discount, everybody see that? $3,000 off. Adjusted price, title, DMV, Everything else is okay. Hit seller. We're at 19707. So you can do for me, hit seller. $4,000 off MSRP, no dealer add-ons. The problem is that you're in the DMV area. It may be outside of our radius, but we'll see. That don't mean they won't do the 34. Oh, I agree. We're about to call them back. But you guys just see exactly why we want to get it in writing every time. Like if this guy was to like tell me over the phone or like text me $3,400 off, it's not $3,400 off. What was that? Dang, what was his name again? What was the manager's name? Was it David? You guys are helping me. You guys are all helping me. So, no, Charles is the salesperson. All right, let's call him back.
Thank you for
Hit
calling
seller,
Price
I got you.
Toyota Sales. We will connect you with one of our product specialists as soon as
Take your
possible.
time, hit seller.
All of our representatives are currently assisting other customers at this time. Please hold and then. Thank you for calling Price Toyota. This is Brandy. How can I assist you?
Hey, Brandy, I'm so sorry. I think I've talked to you about 3 times here in the past 20 minutes. I just spoke with the manager, David. Could you transfer me back to him? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Hang on 1 second.
Thank you. So we're going to figure out why I didn't get the $3,400 that they told me. It's messed up. I'm going to be nice about it. I'm not going to, bait them in or anything. But I just want to be like, hey, you told me 34. Can I get 34? Let's see. I guarantee he's going to tell me, well, you have to come in for the 34.
So this is David.
David, how you doing, man? This is Tyler again. Thank you for sending me the worksheet. Quick question for you.
Yeah, no problem.
Charlie said that you guys are going to be doing $3,400 off MSRP. It shows $3,000.
I don't. So I was told that you guys were a little under 42 grand out the door. That was basically where we are here. I don't know. Give me 1 sec. I'd have to catch up with Charlie to see whatever you guys had set up, but
no worries.
Truth is, this car's, if you're not, yeah, I mean, honestly, this is the only Camry I've got, and it's probably not going to survive very long, so I'm not super excited to do $3,400 off the price.
I got you.
Give me 1 second. Let me just see if I can catch up with them. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. I don't remember the out the door. I know specifically he's told me 34 off, so I'm just going off of that. He may have told me like 40, just under 42 grand out the door, but I was worried about discount. David needs to take that up with Charlie. He's going to fillet his salesperson probably. What a joke. Yeah, I mean, I got it on recording. That's a good reason why we recorded. Maybe I could just send to him, hey, Charlie told me 34. But if he did tell me, I don't remember the out the door. If he did tell me the out the door, then they're going to be like, well, he told you the out the door. Tyler, you're so patient. Oh. Sorry, I thought he was coming back on. Tyler, you're so patient and have a huge filter dealing with these people. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get very aggravated if they get mean to me. But $3,400 is a good deal. I know he doesn't want to do the deal, but it could be a win-win. Feels like he's on there. I know it's a good thing I'm on mute.
Okay, yeah, I see what happened here. It looks like he'd cut the total out the door, roughly 4,300 from the first worksheet. But some of that was an adjustment. There was a extra fee in there as well that shouldn't have been in there. So all in with the 3-year tag, you're at under the 42,000 out the door, but it didn't come up quite to the $3,400 in total discount because part of that was an extraneous fee that defaults to load into all of our worksheets that nobody had cleared out of the initial quote.
What fee was it?
It was so Delaware has a super complex registration structure now. Ever since probably about 6 months ago, they started charging everybody hybrid fees and EV fees and a bunch of. I'm sure you probably heard of that.
Yeah, we've heard. We're familiar.
So the way that our system loads it is it loads several different versions of those fees, and if you don't go in and clear them out every single time that you do a quote, then you end up with additional fees in there. So once clearing out those extra fees that were not actually needed in order to register the car, plus upping the discount to $3,000, that's how you get to the $42,000 out the door.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I was just going off his $3,400 discount. The way he told me.
Gotcha.
Off of MSRP. Because
I was it wasn't all. So, what is your situation? Are you looking to do something pretty soon?
Yeah, we're trying to solidify a deal. Hopefully today, and if I can't, we're going to coordinate it. If we can't come in today, then hopefully maybe tomorrow. If you guys are open tomorrow, or if not Monday. But yeah, I mean we're trying to make a deal.
Yeah, Monday would be.
What is that?
Gotcha. Yeah, we are. So, I mean, that's basically where we are. I mean, if you, I'm near enough to the end of the day where I would consider taking a deposit at that price, but that would have to be. It would be like only good through the end of business on Monday. Because I don't know if you've been shopping, you're probably familiar with how lean we are on cars currently. So I'm kind of in between a rock and a hard place because I've got no cars, but yet I'm in a hurry to sell all the rest of the cars that I do have here on the ground before the end of the month, so I can convince Toyota to give me more cars, if you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, I got you. I mean, we have others on our list. I'm waiting for a couple of days going back and send me worksheets, but I was calling you guys back. You guys are the closest one to us, and with Charlie saying $3,400 off MSRP, I know it's a good deal. He originally told me that he can't send me a worksheet. His manager told me I can't send that. So, but now that I get it, it's $400 less than what we were told. But we're just trying to get that. That's all we're trying to do. And then you guys are 11 miles from us. We're probably doing service work with you guys, so it kind of made sense getting that discount.
Are you guys? How are you paying for the car?
We're between cash and finance.
Gotcha. And are you trading anything in, or
no trade? No trade. If you need me to finance, we'll go that route.
Okay, gotcha. All right. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't lose your business over a couple $100. So if that's what it took to get a deal done, I'm sure I could probably figure something out.
Okay. So you would do the 34.
Let's see. If you leave me a deposit right now, I would do the $3,400 off.
Gotcha. Well, I can't.
Honestly, it's kind of a tough situation. Honestly, I got a showroom full of customers. I could have somebody literally walk in right now and ask to drive that thing. So it's the only Camry that I have here currently.
I got you. Yeah, I can let you know here in a couple minutes, but I can't give you a deposit right now. But here in a couple minutes, I could.
Gotcha.
Potentially.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me know.
So $3,400 off. You'll honor that if the vehicle's available when I call you back.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Give me a couple minutes. I will let you know.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks. All right.
Bye. Bye. Look at that. So, guys, if you don't know, you always want to get it in writing, because if you don't get it in writing and they tell you verbally, they're going to go back on it, a couple $100, and then they're going to tell you all this crap about how, well, there was a fee in there and it was really $3,400 off, and but we're doing $3,000 off, so it's not what they said. However, I know $3,400 off, it's a very good deal for the Northeast. It really is. So keep in mind, we got a rebate. They're not going to like this, but we have a rebate that we qualify for that we're going to throw that back in the face. But I think this is a perfect time that we're going to take a break, guys. We've been live for about 4 hours. At this point, we kind of want to touch base with client and run it by them and see what their thoughts are. I have 2 other dealers that are kind of in the area that I'm waiting for them to get back with me as well. I'm going to call both of those. They are connections that we have here at True Price. We work with only very, very good dealers who give us great deals. So one texted me, actually 2 texted me earlier and said they can't match 34 off. So I know it's a good deal if our relationships wouldn't do it. So, but we're going to try it. We're going to try. I'm going to touch base with 2 of them. I'm going to touch base with the client, and then this actually may be the deal. But overall, guys, I just want to thank you all for watching. It's been a phenomenal live. We've been live here for a little bit while. I may be coming back because we do have a couple of the deals that we're working. So yes, I may be back here in a little while after we take this hiatus. We're probably going to take an hour break. And I have a deal on the West Coast that we're going to start dialing away now. We're close on that deal too, on a BMW. So, guys, thank you so much for watching right now. It's been awesome. We've had an average of 240 people in here the whole time, which is a great stream. Close to 100,000 likes, 250 on the dot, 251 now new followers on the dot, which is a record. Our most before was 250 new followers on the stream. But truly, it's been an honor hanging out with you guys. I'll see you guys maybe here in an hour. If not, you'll see me Monday at 12 p.m. We go live Monday through Saturday. Last chance here as well, guys. If you guys have any questions about our service here at True Price, yellow service plus button, bottom left of that screen. You can click that. You can send me a message. You can hire us directly. Our fee is $900. And last chance is here. If you haven't followed me yet, top left of the screen, click my profile. Give me a follow. We love all you guys. Truly appreciate all the support you guys are doing for us. And it's been awesome. We will see you guys maybe in another hour. Temple, thank you for the follow. See you guys later. YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Looks like we got a good little stream in here. We got about 12 people in here. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to take a break, add a little hiatus, and speak with our client to see if this is something that they want to do. This one's it's a good benefit because they're very, very close to us, 11 miles away. So this is probably the deal. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys.